Hey, what's going on, guys? This is AndrewChicken, and welcome back to another live stream. And today we're going to be doing something that's both new for you and new for me, and that is my brand new Spectating Initiates series, which will hopefully be pretty fun, because, well, we're going to spectate some initiates, we're going to have some fun, and hopefully give out some relatively decent tips at the same time. You know, that'd be pretty nice too. That's the goal of today's stream. And I will also be taking, at the very least, the best match from the stream and turning it into a video, and if the series does well, then we will do more of this. But basically how this works is I have a Discord server where I have this chat right here, the Spectating Submissions chat. And this is where I got a couple of different games from some low-rank players. Not all of them are Initiate, but that's okay. I'm not limiting it to just Initiates, because otherwise I don't think we'd actually have enough content, to be honest. With the new rank shift, there aren't really that many people in Initiate these days, so... But But yeah, we got a couple of different games here, and some of these seem pretty darn interesting. So we got a game from an Alchemist player, biggest soul lead throw they've been a part of, and this looked to be a very long game too. We got this game, which is I think the only true Initiate match we have today, and then we also have a couple of matches from... Is this Seeker? I don't even recognize this rank, to be honest. It's low, I know that much. Yeah, it is Seeker, so yeah, we got a Seeker match in here too. And also a cheater, apparently. So we got a lot of different things in here, and... this match also looks especially interesting to me, and we'll probably start with it first, because it is our only true Initiate match here. So this match was sent by deleted user. No description, unfortunately. I do request a description of the match before we jump into it, so we're kind of going into this a little bit blind. But the scoreboard here tells a very interesting tale, because, well, first of all, our brave protagonist here, the Viscous player, absolutely carrying his team, unfortunately lost the game, as you can see. And, well, honestly, like, I'm interested in spectating Initiate level Viscous hyper carry gameplay. 61,000 damage on Viscous in this rank? What are you doing? I want to see this. But also, take a look at this Mina. You can kind of barely see her behind chat, so I'll move chat and myself over a little bit. I don't know what this player was doing the entire match, to be honest, because she wasn't farming and she wasn't killing anything, and she didn't do damage of any sort. So, that's interesting. And the Sinclair also is a little sketchy. So, I want to see what happened in this game, and maybe I can give some tips, although to be honest, this might also just be a bit of matchmaking diff. We will find out. But let me go ahead and plug this into our spectator thing. And actually, by the way, if you didn't know this, you can come over here to the Watch tab, and you can type in any match ID that you want. And, alright, let me type in this match ID. That's the other reason I like a description, is because people usually type out the match ID, so I can just copy it. But yeah, 4647127. There we go. And yeah, you can replay any match you want, assuming that the replay is valid for download. I went ahead and pre-downloaded these to save some time. But yeah, here's our lovely scoreboard. There was also... Hold on. Wait a second. So did you even get all your flex slots online? It looks like you didn't even get all your flex slots online, and there is a very absurd lack of objective damage on this team in general. And Paige has top objective damage. Oh boy, this is... The more I look at this scoreboard, the more cursed it is, to be honest. 6-7! 6-7 Initiate game! Oh my god! Oh my god! And, yeah, it looks like the hyper carry to look out for on the enemy team is the Wraith. Crazy amount of damage, a lot of kills. Yamato did a lot of damage. The enemy team just did so much more damage, which is kind of crazy. So, and let's check the items real quick before we go in. So what type of build are we looking at here? It looks like you've got some aspects of typical Viscous. You've got the Mystic Shot for the alt fire. You've got Rapid Recharge for some punches, which is interesting. Spirit Snatch, Life Strike. But then you've also got a lot of splatter and goo ball stuff in here. Greater Expansion. Suppressor is an interesting choice, but I guess you've got a lot of gun carries on the enemy team, so that makes sense. Tank Buster, Surge of Power. And then Leech. Alright. And, yeah, a lot of 6Ks. This match went on for, geez, 42 minutes. That is long by today's standards. So let's jump in and let's see what's going on here. Let's see what tips I can give and what roasts I can give. Leech on a purple build. Yeah, well... I guess the vision is, you know, there's a little bit of gun damage from, like, punching people, but you don't lifesteal off of punches with Leech, so yeah, that is kind of a weird decision, to be honest. Alright, so here's our Viscous. I need to familiarize myself with these commands, too. Let's fast forward a little bit. Oh boy, wow, the replay keeps the long wait time for everybody to load in, too. Oh, and we got a... and we got a pause on the zipline. That's kind of a long pause, too. Alright, neat. Well... Let's show up to the lane here. Let's see what we do. Straight into the fight already. I kind of want goo back. Aww. We like the goo. Okay. Well, wow, you're playing kind of far back, to be honest. Are you gonna shoot the... Yeah, shoot the minions, please. Oh, it looks like she just denied on you. Getting denied on... Did Paige hit that deny? That's tough. That's really tragic. But yeah, Viscous, you do have to bear in mind. One of the absolute strongest lane characters. It is a bit unfortunate, though, with a Paige on the enemy lane, because that barrier just ruins so many of your plays, man. Why are the little creatures yellow? Well, this is spectator controls, so It's just going to show Amber Team versus Blue Team. What are you... What are you doing? You will never have enough souls to buy an item after the first wave of souls unless you deny literally every one of the enemy creeps. So that was not a good time to be looking at shop. And now you lost a little bit of lane pressure. Now you got the minions pushing up, which is not what you want. Also, personally, I would not be alt-firing those minions. Yeah, just take it out normally. Oh, you didn't... Oh, you're not... Dude. Viscous! Buddy. Please shoot the souls that come out. Please. You just lost 2. Oh my god. You gotta shoot them after they come out. Otherwise, the enemies have an opportunity to deny. I see you're trying to deny the enemy's souls, but you need to deny your own souls as well. And you actually are hitting some of these denies here. That's good. But yeah, you want to shoot your own souls as well. Or punch them again. Yeah, there you go. There you go, buddy. Phew. Oh, that one actually... Ooh, that was a little bit unlucky. I hate it when that happens. And you went for Mystic Burst as your first item. That's really good. That's good stuff right there. Just... Yeah, look at that big damage on the splatter. That's good stuff right there. I don't know why you're not... Why are you not shooting the minions, sir? Yeah, we need a lot more aggression on the minions, okay? Okay, buddy. Yeah. Oh, you're letting them get up to the Guardian. Okay. Yeah, a big thing on laning phase that you always want to remember is that you need to shove the wave. The wave is what creates you so much pressure. So, by just not shooting the minions this much, you're letting the enemies just push the lane all the way up into the garden, and you just took a lot of damage punching those minions. Yeah. Ooh. Alright, good. Punch that. Try and play a little bit more safe here, because your health is looking low. Splatter them! This lane is going to last 30 minutes. Most passive lane, yeah. Alright, good puddle punch there. Now you can splatter her immediately. Oh, no. What you could have done there... So, her Stone Form is a very telegraphed ability, right? She can't move very far, and it lasts a set duration. So once that Stone Form is over, that was the perfect time there to splatter her. You would have gotten an extra 100 plus damage. Even more, actually, if you splattered, then alt-fired. You would have gotten a ton of damage on her. And you really, really need damage on her, because right now you are kind of the one who's low, and... Well, you can create pressure by keeping the enemies low as well. So, that's what I need to see. That's what I need to see from you. Yeah, please don't alt-fire those. You get more burst from the alt-fire, but you get more sustained DPS with your regular guns, so that's just better for the minions, usually. Please splatter them, for the love of God! Oh, okay. Okay. Well, oh, break those boxes, please. You didn't break all the boxes. You can actually break all 3 of those in one fell swoop, just because... They're all close together, so if you just position yourself properly, it'll be good. And your Mina has died. She's exploded, she is disconnected, and she is dead. And she just came back now. It would have been great if you could have paused for her, but I understand why you didn't. Like, you probably were distracted on other things. But, yeah, it would have been really great to splatter for her. Or pause for her. I mean, yeah, good, hit that splatter. Look at all that damage you just did that Ivy. That's what makes Viscous so strong, but right now you should not be punching that. Ideally, what you do at this stage is you kind of stall the lane out a little bit. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Couple things went wrong here. So, yeah, you really need to kind of freeze the lane a little bit. Because your Mina is not here, and if you don't let your Mina come back and get some of the souls, then she's just going to be super far behind. She's already ridiculously far behind. And the way the soul split works is, if you have 2 people on lane, that's the most efficient way to split the souls, because you get... I think it's like 120% of the value of the souls spread across 2 people, or something like that. The numbers aren't exactly right, but the point is... It's more efficient for you and your Mina early game to both be on the lane for those souls. And also, you should have been playing farther back. You're 1v2 on this lane, the minions are at your Guardian, and you are half health. So, what you did here... Holy mother of lag! Oh my god! Whoa, the Deadlock replay is spazzing out right now. Okay, can I pause this? What is my Deadlock doing right now? Oh my god. I have broken the replay system. Can I pause this or something? What did I just do? Is my stream okay? Deadlock is not responding. Oh, crap. Yo, let me pull up the task manager real quick. Is there something crazy going on here, or is it really just... It's really just Deadlock. Okay, I probably... Ooh, okay, yeah, let's leave spectating there. Let's come back. I don't think I should be using the rewind feature here. That was... God, that was a huge mess. I'm the Ivy in this light, go easy on me. Okay, let me type in the match ID again. Holy smokes. It's a beta game. Honestly, this is a more functional replay system than what Paladins had in full release, so I'll take it. Alright, back in the replay. We were about, like, what, 4 minutes in? 4 minutes in lane? So, we can just fast forward a little bit. Actually, I can use this death marker down here. That'll be the perfect way to get back to it. Alright, Viscous, and here's your first death, so let's go back here. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so your Mina dies here. So what you need to be doing is you need to be playing a little bit safer. This is too far up. I know you think you're safe under your guardian here, but you are absolutely not. Ivy stuns you here. Kind of use Cube. Now, you should have stayed in the Cube, honestly. You did not really need to push her here. You do some good bursts, but still, you see 4 minions pushing up, and instead of playing back and trying to mitigate the damage you're taking, you're taking a lot of damage from the minions. You took 119 from minions there, and now you're continuing to play too aggressive. You can let your Guardian take a little bit of damage here, because dying here is just going to let them snowball. And now your Mina's going to come back, and she's going to be solo defending for a while, and they're getting exponentially more damage on your Guardian than if you had stayed alive, poked them out, and focus on... Well, A, freezing minions for Mina if at all possible, but B, just killing the minions as quickly as possible to mitigate the damage. And now your tower is almost dead. But you can get this Ivy here, and I think that's what you do. Alright, missed the splatter on Ivy, but you hit it on Paige, and she does go down. Wow, that was a Bluetooth punch. I think that was a replay system classic right there. Okay. So far, your items are pretty solid, too, I guess. I mean, there are definitely some different things I would do, but... You know, if you're playing Spirit Viscous, you're getting a lot of Spirit power, and I like punching people, so... Not terrible. I would also put 1 point into the Puddle Punch. You get basically extra charge for free if you put 1 point into Puddle Punch, and it looks like you're going for the bridge buff now. The replay system timer is a little buggy, but I think those have already been there for a hot minute. You can tell this is an initiate game, because this is the first one to be taken. A full minute after they spawn. Okay, now... Your Mina disconnected again. That's really awkward. Nobody's pausing for her. And you're just going in anyways and you get the kill. This is an initiate lobby right here. Oh my god. Okay. It's amazing that that worked, to be totally honest. But yeah, why are you not pausing for Mina at this point? You're really... Okay, I'm starting to see the picture of why this Mina player was not doing anything for you. Seems like she was gone for half this match. At least she didn't die this time. I also didn't see the state of your lane, and I'm kind of scared to go back a little bit. So how about we pause, and then we try going back, like, there? Is this going to work for me? Yes it is. Okay. So, yeah, it looks like you have a decent amount of wave pressure when you do go for the bridge buff, which is good. Oh, but we're lagging again. Man, can I really not use the rewind tools? Or is it going to stabilize? Oh, looks like it's stabilized. Oh, okay, okay, there we go. We're good, okay. We're good, we're good. See, at least you had the wave pressure before you did that. Because, yeah, if they had wave pressure, you went for that bridge buff and left your bot Mina to defend, they would have gotten the tower for free. But yeah, good kill on the page. I'm so surprised by that. Okay, interesting splatter. Thankfully, your Mina's back, but she is critically low, and she's just lost in your jungle. So at this point... I would just say you're probably going to lose the tower. And... yeah. I would just focus on trying to build a little bit of net worth and trying to just stall the death of your tower as much as possible. Put as much pressure on him as possible. That's a lot of good damage right there. Okay, now you probably could have cubed a little bit earlier there. You got your splatter. Use the splatter on her? Nice! Look at all that burst. You're really doing a good job of applying that to the enemies, I will say. That's nice. Interesting alt fires there. I don't know if the... Is the splatter cooldown bugged in replay, or is it genuinely... Are you just getting it back that fast? Because that's actually quite nice to have that back. And Mina's back. Huge. Please, buddy, stop letting her shoot you. Go buy a healing ride or something. Gonna get a... Are you getting improved spirit? Okay. Personally, I would have maybe tried to get a bit more healing online. Because if you're in a low HP position like this, you're just not going to be applying that much pressure on the lane. Sure, you do a lot of bursts, but you also, you know, the enemies only have to shoot you a little bit now in order to actually kill you. Alright, that was good. Get that melee lifesteal. Oh, you dodged that as well. That was a bit risky because you could have parried you, but it's Initiate, so that's fair enough. And you're timing it after the stun form, so that's good. Gotta take advantage of that. She's going in! Please tell me you cube when that hits. No, you do not. You cube after. Definitely need to work on the reaction times a little bit, because you can block a lot of damage with the cube if you know something like that's coming. Where are you going? Where are you going? Dude, you're 100 HP! What are you doing? Where are you going? Please run away. Why did you do that? Bugged. Healing right now, you're Delulu. He knows the best healing is killing the enemy before they could damage you. You're not killing the enemy before they could damage you, and now you're 1 HP. And Ivy's chasing this like a beast right now. Yeah, just cube that. I don't know what she's trying to do. Are you going to kill her here? That would be so cool if you kill her here. That melee lifesteal's keeping you in the game. Ooh, roll out into that. Oh, that's a little bit late. Oh, you had your splatter back. You actually could have nailed her. Okay, that was such an Initiate fight right there. That's crazy. Why is she doing that? Well, they took the Guardian. You really wanted me, huh? Yes, she did. It's not all bad though. You lost the Guardian, but you are top souls in the lobby. So, yeah, definitely stop them from damaging your Walker at this point. But you are a very strong character right now, and so you can definitely go and just take some people out. That was a page ult right there. Yeah, she wanted to heal Ivy more than damage you, stun you. Oh my goodness. Now this is just not it. When I say you're a strong character, I don't mean you can 2v1 these guys. Although it's Initiate, so who knows, maybe you can. But, yeah, that was just a risk I don't think you needed to take there, personally. Just diving full signing 1v2 like that. If they were lower HP, then sure, but they were full HP off that page ult, so that was just not great. Mina's flanking, though, so... yeah, get in there. She's ulting. Probably could have got in there a little bit sooner, but yeah, stun that page. Try and rebound. Got a little bit stuck, but that's okay. Personally, I would not have turned for that Ivy. I would have just full sent. Like, I would have canceled Goo Ball and just ran up the zipline with her. Oh, and now she's going to pull both of them away. Yeah. A little bit faster. You could have maybe killed the page there. But yeah. It's tough. I know when I was lower skill at Viscous, I wanted to just stay in the Goo Ball as much as possible, try to maximize the duration. But part of the skill of knowing how to play Viscous is just knowing when you need to cancel the Goo Ball and just dogpile someone with the rest of your abilities, you know? But yeah, they are gone. They reset. They're coming back in a sec, but you can get a little bit of pressure on this Guardian. I would either full commit or just play a little bit safe and just let the minions do their thing. Mina's also really not committing with you. What is this Mina up to right now? I'm kind of curious. Where's she going to go? She's going to go 1v2 these guys right now? Yeah, please don't do that. Okay, at least she knows how to get out. Oh boy. Anyways, back to the Viscous. Splattering. And I see you've maxed out the tier 3 splatter first. I do that in my build, but I think my build is outdated. So, they did nerf that a couple months back to do less damage. Tragically. I don't know how worth it is anymore. That was a lot of damage, though. I mean, you are doing a lot of damage to these guys, and you actually hit everything, so that's good. Mina's just walking around aimlessly. TTV, by the way? Oh, wow. Is this what it looks like to watch my live streams, chat? Is this what it looks like? Oh, no. You're doing a good job poking them. You're still getting a lot of net worth right now, which is great. You can scoop up. Yeah, scoop up all those minions. Just don't play too aggressive. Don't stand in the kudzu! Why are you walking in a straight line? Yeah, just splatter them, keep walking back. No, 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 don't go forward, don't go forward, don't go forward. You're too low. You're going in 1 HP Goo Ball! There's no way this works. Yeah! Oh my god, why did they let you get away with this? Honestly, if I was that Ivy, I would have just kept shooting you. No need to stone form that. Just shoot, shoot, shoot. No, you're standing in the fire! Please watch out for the environmental hazards that Paige puts on the map and Ivy puts on the map, Mr. Viscous. Alright, good puddle punch there. A lot of healing. Punch her into the walker, force her stamina out. You can probably hit another splatter, although you still don't want to play too aggressive. Alright, nice. You're walking back through the cutscene, though, yeah. You gotta try and get out of that as soon as you can. This is really just quite a battle. No one's coming to help you, unfortunately, and they are just putting so much pressure on this walker. If I was in this situation, I would start pinging or calming. Be like, hey guys, they are really pressuring this walker. I need to go back and heal and reset and buy items. I've got 4.5k saved now. Can someone else help me? Maybe tag onto the walker for me? Because at this point, you're kind of just... like, yeah, you're defending the walker, but this isn't really a great situation for you to be in. You need somebody to help you. So... and Mina's doing a 3v2 on blue. Yeah, let's... okay, you're just going back. You're just saying, screw it. I can't defend this anymore. I'm going to go back. Honestly, fair enough. If your team's not going to help you with that. But yeah, what's Mina up to? She's shooting the walker. Okay, and she's going over here. Is she going to take the center sacrifice, or is she just wandering? I'm sorry? Interesting. Interesting. Okay, well, she's joining the fight over here, at least. Alright, let's go back to our main character here. So they didn't end up taking the walker. I'm a little shocked by that. And did you kill Paige? Hold on, I need to rewind here. I need to rewind for a second. I think you just killed a Paige player and I missed it. Okay. So yeah, they did not pressure the walker when you went back to base. Let me go back a little bit farther and hope that the replay system doesn't crash. Okay, we're back here. So this is where you're backing, right? Yeah, this is where you're backing. Okay. Do they have wave? Oh, they don't have wave. Alright. Hard to tell with the minimap.
Someone earlier in chat said that HTIS Mina looks like a bad bot. And I gotta say there's something to that.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay, though. Like, we all gotta start somewhere. She might be new to FPS or MOBAs or anything like that, and it's a very difficult game to play. You just shot her off the zipline, by the way. You just shot her off the zipline. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Boom. Yeah, I don't know why she tried that. Classic mistake right there. You gotta remember that ziplines can get you stunned and killed. Now, where are you going right now? Yeah, go put more pressure on Ivy. Got a little lost there. Alright, you punched her, that's good, but now? No. Big mistake here. You didn't catch the wave first. I mean, you're probably gonna kill her. At the very least... oh, yeah, good stun. Alright, you're gonna get her at least. That's good. But you don't have pressure on this Guardian right now, because your wave is all the way back there. So now you gotta spend the extra time to go all the way back there and clear out the minions, and then push the minions up to the Guardian, and now Paige is back. So... yeah, you didn't really get any Guardian damage on that. Now you've also got Yamato coming, which... I know you can't know this right now. I kind of have an advantage from looking at the minimap. But... yeah, you gotta hightail it out of here. You gotta get out of there, man. Let's see some sick puddle punch rollouts. Oh, or that works too. Oh, that works too. Yeah, she's got ult. You can't fight that. Run away! Viscous, run away! Oh, God! No! No! Whoops! Oh, man. That's so unfortunate. Yeah. You gotta remember that the puddle punch can also be used for movement. So if you see a situation like that, you're 1v2, Yamato's ulting in your face. Use your puddle punch to move somewhere else, to try and run away, because you do not win a 1v2. You are the most farmed character in the lobby right now. You're very powerful, but a 4k lead is not enough to win a 1v2 like that, especially not with, you know, Yamato ult. So, yeah, and also I saw your comm there, by the way, for help on YOLO. That's good. If you can, I know it's a little scary, but try to use voice comms, which we're not going to be able to hear in the replay anyways, but if you can use voice comms to try and communicate with your team on the spot, on the fly, that's a lot better than typing it out after the fact. But yeah, good that you recognize that. Is it only initiates, or is it X rank and lower? It is just generally low rank. This is an initiate lobby right now, though. Alright, and you're trying to pressure this again. That's good. And you've got Holiday here, so you actually do have your help on yellow here, so let's see how you push this. Holiday's blasting it. Yeah, just splatter that thing. Nice. Now you wanna go up to that Guardian and parry it. You can dodge roll and parry it. Oh, why are you standing still? Chat, why was he standing still? Okay. But you can actually parry the Guardian. So if you just dodge roll on it real quick, and then slide, and then parry. You'll parry the Guardian, stun it, and then you have a lot of time to just damage it. And so you could have taken that a little bit faster. You waited for your wave, which is fine. I don't know why you were standing there, but yeah. That was generally pretty okay for an Initiate lobby. Let's check Mina. Is she going up for the bridge buff right now? She's at 8.2k souls. Is she waiting for someone else to get this bridge buff? It's like 2 minutes past the bridge buff spawn point at this point, by the way, almost. And she's just on her phone or something. Hello? Not the light melee! Oh god, she's trying to kick 7? Where is she going? Okay, well, at least she's doing a little something to Paige. You know what? Oh, she's fighting, she's fighting! Here's some of her 5,000 player damage right here. Oh, she gets the kill, actually. Nice. Okay. You know, when this Mina isn't on her phone, texting her boyfriend, she's doing okay, I guess. I mean, that could have been worse. Alright, back to the main character. Back to our protagonist. So you're joining this fight here on blue. You're trying to defend. There's not really too much happening, though. You can definitely kill this Yamato. But you're kind of... Okay, you're cubing him. Why did you do that? You got so many people here, though, but you should be able to... Ah, no, you kind of gave her enough time to escape. Yeah, okay. Personally... Let me rewind a little bit. So, I would have noticed that, hey, okay, this Yamato, she's kind of caught out by herself right now. So, you and your team can kind of just go maul her, but instead you're taking the long way around. You're not really engaging with her. I cannot comprehend why you threw a cube on Magician here. Was it an upgrade? You didn't upgrade it. So it's not that upgrade bug. Yeah, why did you do that? He didn't even really need healing. He was mostly full HP. If anything, it would have been better to cube your Holiday, because she was actually in a little bit of danger. But then, yeah, you gave Yamato a great opportunity to escape. Wasted the ult. That could have gone a whole lot better, to be honest. He wanted to heal him a little bit, yeah. The other thing about cube is that, apart from the super early game, it's not really that great for healing. The cube is mostly for blocking big attacks, crowd control, saving teammates, that type of stuff. But the healing itself isn't the biggest component of it. Especially without upgrades, like, you don't even have the healing upgrade online, so it's really not doing that much. A Magician can look out for himself, you know? He's got Spirit Lifesteal, he'll be okay. You're going back to base now, though. I guess to buy an item, but you don't have enough for your Life Strike. Something you definitely want to get used to. Just in general. Whoa. Confusion. But yeah, something you want to get used to is going to the secret shops. Like, after that goo ball, you could have gone to a secret shop. You were in the vicinity. And that would have saved you a lot of time instead of going back to base. It's not like you were missing that much HP. You didn't need to reset there. But anyways, let's see this fight. The entire enemy team is dogpiling this area right now. And you just lost your Billy. You don't really have that many people up here, so you should be playing under Walker. Or at least closer to Walker than you are right now, because you can get crowd controlled to pieces right now. Throw Splatter out, throw Splatter out, throw Splatter out! Throw Splatter out! Alright, Abrams is here. Alright, you can go back in. Try and splatter those people. No, splatter those people! Oh, missed opportunity for a gigantic splatter. This is so sad. Ooh, that was pretty big, though. Hey, nice. Just lob that thing down there. Why are you backing? I mean, you're half HP. I guess you see you want to go buy an item, but the enemies are still knocking at your doorstep right now. I don't know. I would have stuck, but maybe that's just my inclination to fight people. But you got Billy coming back in here. Another thing that you could do is that you see this lane is stabilizing a bit, so something you could try to do is split push a lane. You see that this lane over here is completely empty. You need a walker. Holiday is over here, split pushing this lane. You need a walker. There are basically no enemies right there. Like, you should be looking at the minimap saying, oh, there's 5 people here right now? We need a split push going on. Holiday sees that. I like your Holiday's game plan, but yeah, you just went in there far too aggressive. You're probably going to die here, right? That's a lot of damage, though, man. Viscus does so much damage with all those burst items online. That's nice, but yeah, you're dead. Yeah. And Holiday doesn't even commit to the split push, and Green Lane is just a ghost town. Like, what's going on over here? Nobody's pushing that, man. Golly. And the team just dies there again. I think there's a very strong just inclination for initiate players, and generally just low-ranked players. Oh, he's flaming his team a little bit. I'm the only one trying. Oh, God. Hey, your Abrams is doing pretty good, too, but... yeah, I feel like there's just this inclination to just deathball, 6v6 team fight all the time, and then you just forget about objectives on the other side of the map. Like, if you went for a split push right there, either tag team it with Holiday or just go up on the other lane, I assure you, you probably would have gotten a walker there. Especially at this rank, like, you almost definitely would have gotten a walker. This green lane was ignored for so long. Or actually, the yellow lane, I guess it was. And yeah, just nothing happened there. Oh boy, I don't know if these are replay punches or what, but those are kind of all over the place. She is not parrying you either. You're lucky this is initiate match, because they don't have their parry key bound, it looks like. Come on, kill her! Use a puddle punch or something. Yeah, there you go. There you go, buddy. Nice. 10k Mina, 20 minutes. 500 souls a minute Mina. Oh my goodness, yeah, let's check back in on Mina. Let's see what she's up to. As our main character just kind of farms the side lane a little bit. Okay, so she's blasting a little bit. She's wandering. What is she doing back here? I see why she's at 500 souls a minute, to be honest. This just looks like a player who needs a lot more experience with the game. This is probably one of her first games. Just took a popular build and still learning the map, still learning things. I was there at one point. I mean, maybe not looking at my phone halfway through the match, but yeah. All right, back in on our main character. Armina has died. So you're trying to put pressure on this. You're encountering a little bit of resistance. I like the idea of pushing that farm, but come on, splatter it, splatter it, splatter the farm. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you gotta commit to that. But that is good, actually. You want to steal their resources if you can't directly push the walkers. So that was actually very nice. Are you checking your phone there a little bit too, bud? Alright, well, nice. Push that wave. The enemies have actually left a little bit, so you could try to push this, although it's hard to know that. But actually, something you could have seen right here is that you saw Dynamo was on your lane, but now you see Dynamo appearing on the minimap on blue lane. So, and Seven's still nowhere to be found. You should be split pushing this right now, my friend. I think you're going back to shop to buy, too, because yes, I see that compressed cooldown queued up. Please tell me you buy more than just compressed cooldown. Okay, you do. Superior cooldown. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, you definitely... You really... Okay, let me pause real quick. Let me show you a little thing. If I can... Can I move out of spectator? Can I move while I'm paused? I actually might not be able to move in the spectator command while I'm paused. Okay, yeah, I can. Wow, okay. So yeah, there's a secret shop that both teams can use, and by golly, the spectator commands are so slow. But yeah, they are kind of down here, right? So you go under the bridge, and in this little cubby, there's a shop here. Really close to the lane. So you didn't have to go out all the way back to base for that. You could have just came down here, then jump up through here, and then you'd still be back on the lane ready to split push, or in this case, ready to defend the Spirit Urn. So you wasted a lot of time by doing that. Which, you know, they're called secret shops for a reason. It's understandable, you know, not knowing that they're there and not being used to going to them. But yeah, here you go back to base again while your team is fighting over there. I guess you need a little bit of HP though, so the reset is understandable. But look at how pushed up your yellow lane is again. Somebody split push yellow lane, please. Somebody... Look at this walker! Dude, these troopers are... These troopers are insane. They're the only ones willing to actually push yellow lane right now. Why is nobody paying attention to the walker here, dude? Oh my god. Okay, Wraith's coming to defend. But man, you guys could have taken that walker 2 times over with how little everybody is paying attention to the yellow lane in this match. That is insane. Oh my god. Alright, well, where are you going right now? Where are you going? Bridge buffs are going to be up soon. Spectator replay is always a little bit behind, but Could try and play around those. Alright, splattering. Nice punch. She ran away. You're not going to be able to do too much right now. You need that wave. But yeah, the bridge buff did just spawn. So, I guess the replay is about 30 seconds behind in terms of the timer on top being accurate. Whoa, you missed the minion. Alright, please, please. Okay, please. Wraith is off just doing nothing. At the very least, even if you assume Wraith is here, you still have Holiday, so you can push this. So please tell me you push yellow lane, right? You're taking the Sinner's Sacrifice. Alright, gambling addiction? I mean, I understand a gambling addiction. Yo, is Mina gonna take the buff? No, she's not. Okay, she's just wandering over here. Nobody's taking the buff. Is Viscous gonna take the buff? Okay, good, 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 good. Please take the buff, and then immediately come on over here and help your Holiday out with this Wraith. Looks like, did Wraith just... Yeah, Wraith just used her ultimate, so... You've got a position now where you can just absolutely clobber her. Assuming your Mina's helping, where is she going? Dude, she is lost in the sauce right now while her Holiday is just fighting over there. Holiday dies! Mina, where are you going? Okay, well, you know... With a normal player on your team, you and Holiday and this Mina should have killed the Wraith, but this is an initiate lobby. Mina, look behind you! Okay, yeah, please, just go. Just get out of there. Do not... Wait! I'm losing my mind. Okay. Okay. Dude, look at the soul differential, by the way. 28k?
Mina has TTV
12K.
in her name. She's streaming her first time playing a video game.
Yeah, and you know, I don't want to rag on her too hard because, like, you know, everyone's been there at one point. New to a video game. Deadlock is a super complicated video game. Probably still learning the map, right? Like, okay. But we can also have a chuckle. We can have a little bit of a chuckle. Some of these silly plays. Okay. Wow, your Abrams is just getting hate crimed over there. Is Billy going to finally get you guys your first walker of the match? Billy's going for it. We know you guys do eventually get a walker flex slot, so... Okay. I don't think he knows that he can bait the slam. If he knew about baiting the slam, this would go a lot faster. But yeah, he is going to get you guys your first walker of the match. Alright, thank goodness. Finally! At 28 minutes in. Most Deadlock games at high ranks are done by 28 minutes in, by the way. Oh yeah, there you go. Nice. A walker down. Alright, you're just going to take the heat and the pressure over to this Wraith. Man, you are really just pummeling these guys with these abilities, though. I see how you got 60k damage, man. That's crazy. Alright, there's a Stormcloud out there. You don't have your ultimate, unfortunately, which means you don't really have anything to stun this 7 out. So, honestly, yeah, I would kind of just wait it out. And it looks like that's what you're doing. You're raiding the vaults. Oh, Mina got caught in the crossfire. Your entire team is dead. Alright, so the enemies go mid here, right?
But first I have to shoot you.
The enemies go mid here, right? The enemies go mid here, right? Holiday is dead. Alright, the walker's down, so the enemies go mid here, right? Amber team goes mid here, right? Alright, they get the Abrams. Alright, that's 5 down. The enemies go mid, right? Okay, your entire team is dead. Please do not go over there. Do not. Go around the side. Go around the side. Do not. Oh god, no, don't do this. Yeah, run. You're the only one alive! He's got the refresher ultimate! It's getting her a goo ball. What is... Abrams is trying to offer some helpful advice about farming. I mean, to be fair, you've got a decent amount of kills compared to the rest of your team, but... Oh my goodness, so much just happened there. Alright, let me pause. Let me go back again. Real quick. If the spectator command will let me. Okay. I need to analyze this fight again. So you have a good start here, certainly. A lot of damage. Parry! You didn't parry. Cube could have been better used, to be honest. You weren't really in that much danger there, and the splatter misses. So, okay, your Magician kind of went in too deep. That's unfortunate. What's your Holiday up to? So she's trying to back away as well. At this point, you start seeing people dying. You should be getting out of their way soon. You're kind of just... I feel like you're kind of lost right now. Lost in the jungle. Holiday's going to end up dying up here. Now, Abrams, he likes giving advice, poor guy, but, like, you know, he also should not have been going in here, so that's a bit of a mistake on his part. So he kind of got himself killed. He didn't need to leave you as the only one alive. And then Billy, I think, just ended up dying over there. So that was a whole lot of madness. But then, oh my god. The enemies are going to take your base bosses. They should be backing up and midding. They should have done mid, like, a long time ago. Like, they could have at least had, like, a couple people starting that. You got 3 gun builds on that team? They could have started that. And then if this were a higher elo lobby, there's no way you would have lived that. 4 people, you're the only one alive? But somehow it works. So, you know what? No comment. Viscous wanted to steal the mid-boss. Viscous is playing in the future, where Initiate players take mid-boss before 30 minutes. Oh, God. By the way, soul check. Mina is under 500 souls per minute at this point. She's at 14k souls in 30 minutes. You did not defend towers whole game. I gave up. Oh, no. Don't just sit there chatting. Don't do it. You don't want to let your mental go down. That's never a good thing. I mean, sure, you're top souls on your team. Sure, you've got a lot of kills. Sure, you've been defending, but yeah, you don't want to let the anguish get to you. By the way, is Mina's the real one who's given up, by the way. Is she? Okay, you're... Bruh. For like a minute straight there, you were kind of being as bad as Mina, just sitting AFK and spawn typing. That's not what's going to win you the game at the end of the day. Okay, so where are we going? Is Paige going to pick up the urn here? She is. Okay. And it's on your side of the map, so... Frankly, like... Man, they've got such a big soul lead. They don't have rejuve, though. Fighting this is a... Just considering your team's presence on the map, though, honestly, I don't know what's about to happen here. But why are you still just staying over on this lane? Okay. Why are you here? Are you still farming? The moment I see that Spirit Urn picked up, I'm trying to think of what I can do. Do I want to go fight the Spirit Urn? Which it seems like a lot of people on your team are trying to do. You got Abrams over here. Why did it go to Holiday? You got Abrams over here, you got Magician over here, you've got Billy over here. So you could fight the urn, and if you were an extra player over there, you'd probably be able to steal the urn. Or, try to push another objective. You could have tried to put some pressure on blue lane, and, you know, force some of their attention over here. So that way, either you get the Walker because they don't divert enough attention to blue Walker, or your team gets the urn because they didn't devote enough resources to the urn. But being over here on this lane, I mean, there's not even really that much farm over there. I don't really get the thought process here. But anyways, back to the game. Why are you... You're type... Oh my god, you're typing while your Abrams is going and fighting the Spirit Urn right now. No! Our protagonist is turning evil! And Mina's lost once again. Where is she going? Mina's just playing... She's playing a totally different game, to be honest. Dude. Oh, man. I was rooting for you, but now... No, it's all falling apart. Magician... Oh, he's not backing. He's going in with that little HP. Abrams is just duking it out with Wraith over here, and somehow the urn has still not been put in. Okay, Paige finally puts it in. And only now do you get to this fight. After... Okay, at least you get the Wraith there. But yeah, after the urn has already been put in, you got 3 full HP enemies over here. And... Magician's probably also going to die here. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was a very, very, very big blunder. Just in general. Your team can make mistakes, but you're not going to start winning the game by also making mistakes of your own and deliberately not playing the way you should, you know? Sitting still on an off lane nowhere near the fight while your team is busy fighting and typing them, that's not the correct decision ever. Trust me, bro. Trust me, it's just not worth it. But you guys are killing things, though. I mean, you got the Dynamo. Abrams over here should be able to get this Yamato with you. Yeah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Mina check. She's cleaning up blue wave, I guess. Okay. Okay, now you guys have an advantage here. 2 of the enemies are on big respawn timers. You have no Dynamo ult. You do still have Ivy and Paige, so you have some ultimates that could steal. But, like, any mid? 33 minutes. I'm itching for a mid fight right now. Mina's finally got over 500 souls per minute, just barely. Technically. Barely. Hey, she's actually kind of catching up. But of course we're not going to see a mid-boss. I don't know if we're ever going to see a mid-boss this game. This is a 40-minute long match, after all. Paige just gets rolled here, though. Nice. Nice! That's another good pick. If you can get a pick on this Ivy here, I mean, again, mid. Press the mid button. Ping mid! Yo, these puddle punches are straight goofy right now. Yeah, I mean, you guys win this, right? Kill her, kill her, kill her, kill her. Oh, you missed just barely. That's tragic. Cancel Goo Ball and Splatter, and yeah, there you go. All right. Any mid? Any blue? At the very least, turn your attention to Blue Walker, right? Flex slot? Please?
Let's push Broadway.
I like Abrams' Gusto. Yeah, let's push Broadway. I like that call out. Come on. You guys can totally win this here. Hopefully. Possibly, potentially, anyways. No, Viscus, where are you going? No, you need objectives. You need objectives! Okay. You have enough souls already, my friend. You're at 43k souls. Your build is basically complete at this point. I see you've got another item queued up, right? And you've got almost 6k souls worth to spend, right? But you don't have the flex slot for it. And now, you've given the enemies time to respawn. Mina's just dead over there. Billy's dead as well. You didn't push the objective, and now you don't have anything to spend it on, and you just gave up all your momentum. Kills are meaningless if you don't do something with them. And, well, you know, stealing Sinner's Sacrifices is an okay thing to do. There were much better things to do there with that momentum. 2 kills in the late game, that gives you so much time to push objectives. Okay, good you got that cube off. Dynamo! Dynamo despises you, but you are their most fed player, so if he kills you, yeah, he can snowball now. Do we get a mid? Four dead on Sapphire. Can we get a mid? Any mid boss? I think they're just gonna push. Are they just gonna push? They're just gonna push. Okay, well, you know what? At least they're doing something with their kills. They are doing something with their kills. You are not doing something with your kills, and that's why they are winning the game here. Yep, there goes the shrines. Yeah, they're just gonna ravage it without mid. Alright. It's Initiate, fair enough. Yep, there goes shrine number 2. Alright, you're gonna get some enemies respawning here. I'm kinda curious what Mina does here. Oh, are the respawn times bugged? Okay, she respawns now. What's going on? Why are my heroes not respawning? Cosmetic jump pad, by the way. Okay, Mina's back, and she's AFK while you guys are fighting. I mean, this Mina's definitely a big reason why you lost too. I don't want to pretend like it's all your fault, but there are definitely some issues, and that's what I'm trying to point out. Alright, good punch, good punch. Go chase that Yamato down. Come on, splatter her, splatter her, splatter her. Get in there. You got Goo Ball, you got everything. Go, 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 go. It's go time. It's now or never. There you go. Nice. Get that page if you can. Yeah, Goo Ball. There you go. There you go. Nice. Nice. Kind of just rolling him down. Took a lot of damage there. Your team needs to follow up, but you don't have that follow up. So yeah, just back out if you can. Oh, that's close. You gotta be ready in situations like that too, if needed. Of course it wasn't needed there, but if needed, cancel Goo Ball and just cube. And yeah, look at this. You've got 8k. Still no flex slot. Still can't spend your wealth. You gotta get that Blue Walker, man. Alright, fixing the wave. That's nice. Oh, the enemies are coming back for a counter push? No way. Oh, she's going for it. She sees that low HP Billy. Billy's gonna get back, though. You guys aren't gonna have an advantage on respawns for much longer. That Yamato and Paige are gonna be coming back here soon. And once again, not much has happened, although the enemies are partly forcing her hand a little bit by sticking up there. Abrams is going in, though. Gotta go help that Abrams. Go help that Abrams. Oh, man, she got away. You see Abrams charge like that, you gotta go in. Alright, nice, you got her. Man.
You got him.
Visky going full haze main. Oh, man. Welp. Back to status quo, I guess? Where's Mina? Oh, no. Is she gonna fight this? Mina, get out of there! She's more than double your net worth, please. Okay, thank you. Oh, my goodness, dude. Oh, alright, we got the Yamato ult coming out here. Can you puddle punch up there and try and stun that 7? Oh, you're just running. Why are you... Okay, I guess you're going back to base there? I feel like... Yeah, Abrams is just kind of dead again. He was in way too deep. Yeah, Billy and Mina need your help. Yamato ult is down, you can kill her now. Yeah, there you go, get back in there. Kill her! Yes! If you can get this kill on Wraith here too, then that's going to stabilize. Both teams are going to have 2 down. And you're clearly very, very apt at fighting. And yeah, there you go. Billy is going to go get that. You need to be going up there with him. Go, go, go! Splatter. Huge puddle punch. Nice. I think this is finally where you get a walker, right? Please tell me this is where you get a walker. Questionable puddle punch. At that point, there's a lull in the fight. You should have been looking at those troopers right next to you, pushing them up, because now they're slower to get to the walker. Why are you standing still? Why are you standing still? Yeah, there you go. Come on, get back in the action. You've got Gooball up here. Your team needs you to go in and be the one who's aggressive. Holiday's waiting on you to go in. You got to go up. Truly the puddle punch of all time. Bailey is just gone. Why are you guys so scared? Dude, the walker's almost dead. If you just go in, Gooball a little bit, let Holiday shoot the walker, you take it. You're 40 minutes in, you're 53k. The walker is like nothing. Why are you guys so scared? Dude, your Holiday's more aggressive than you. Oh, and there's the 7 ult. Pretty low to the ground. I think you could have taken him out with a stun, but instead you're going to leave your Holiday to die. And the walker still doesn't go down. The walker still doesn't go down. Oh. Wait, you guys got a flex slot from freaking base boss? Hold up, when did that happen? Dude, I'm a little bit lost in the sauce too. I didn't catch that. So you guys never ended up taking that walker then? And you got your 3rd flex slot from... Okay. Truly gameplay. Dude, why are you playing so afraid? Oh boy. Oh, you cubed the wrong person! Oh no! Alright, at least Billy gets back. Yeah, get back, get back. Okay, that was a weird puddle punch. Do not get on the zip line. Oh my, you are so lucky you didn't get shot off that zip line. Man, this hurts. You've got 12k worth to spend. Okay, okay. Real quick, let's pause. Let's pause and let's discuss for a second. I know you don't have your 4th flex slot unlocked. You still don't have that walker down. But you've got 12k to spend. And you've got a couple of items that you don't need. So, Suppressor is perfectly fine early game for gun builds. Nothing wrong with that. But, can I pull up the item store here? I can. Okay. So, if you've got a full 12k to spend and you've got your slots all maxed out, you don't need the Suppressor anymore. If you want some gun damage reduction and you've got 12k saved up like this, nothing to spend it on, go and buy yourself something fancy. Like Probably not Juggernaut, but you could get, like, plated armor. You could do Juggernaut if you wanted to. You could get just something much more expensive, much more valuable here. Because not only does it give you just better bullet damage reduction, right? Because it gives you, like, you know, deflection percent, on-hit prevention percent. Which, I mean, the on-hit, they don't really have too many on-hit effects. But not only does it give you all of that, or you could go Juggernaut, and you could get just the whole kitchen sink of stats, slow resist, melee resist, although you probably also don't really need that. Plated armor probably still better here. But you also get a ton more health scaling. You already have a lot of green scaling, but this would get you up to even more green scaling. You'd be able to go up to 36% vitality investment, you get 100 extra bonus health. You would just get so much tankier here. Or, I mean, hey, you could do Witchmail. I mean, you've got such a soul lead here, and you are not spending these souls right now. Mystic Shot as well. I mean, it does do 209 spirit damage. It's an okay amount of spirit damage, but that would be the other item to go, and you could buy something else that would be very helpful for you. Like, if you wanted more survivability and you wanted to just roll people, do they have... I mean, they have some decently high health pools. You could do, like, a Scourge, or you could do anything really super powerful. So, like, by the fact that you haven't spent this 12k, you haven't sold the Suppressor, that's the main thing. Suppressor should just not be here right now. You are fighting 12k behind. Instead of fighting at 54k, you're fighting at 42k. And that means you actually have basically the same net worth as Holiday, and you have significantly less net worth than Wraith, who has spent pretty much everything. Although, actually, wait, no, you don't. Wait, Wraith is like... Wraith doesn't know the meaning of selling, apparently. Okay, that's... how much? She's got 5.4k saved? Okay. But yeah, you get the point, right? You're fighting so much less effective than you could be right now. Yeah, honestly, Mystic Shot, yeah, you could keep the Mystic Shot, but Suppressor should be gone. You can get a much better item than Suppressor at this stage in the game, and if you're sitting on this much of a bag, just get a 4k, please. I beg of you. Another thing you also might be able to get rid of is the Life Strike. Like, if you're going to go all the way for Leech, that's going to give you a ton of scaling from your Splatter, your Goo Ball, your gun anyways. You could probably maybe sell the Life Strike for some more damage too. Maybe. Unless you really prioritize the healing for some reason. But yeah. Itemization could be a little bit better here because you've got so much of a soul lead. It's a very unique situation. You don't find yourself here often, but in this situation, yeah, you need to sell some things. So, okay. And yeah, your team just continues to die. Don't walk into the... No, you walked into the Dynamo. What are you doing? You're so lucky that the enemies have no damage. Yeah, he's just going to refresher that. Mina just gets roasted. And the Patron is just getting chunked. You die one last time here, and I think that's game. I think that's game. Abrams is fighting for his life out here. And yeah, it's over. Alright. Well, that was... Oh. Oh! You did not just say that. We got a toxic initiate player here. Man, you didn't have to go and say that. That's not... No, that's not okay. No, we don't condone that. Listen, I'm all for some light roasting, but no, you don't say that. That was uncalled for. This Viscous is toxic. What a roller coaster of a match, though. My god, initiate matches are something else. That poor Mina. Yeah, I think this was probably one of her first matches ever, and that's okay. That's absolutely okay. Just kind of funny to watch sometimes. It would have been funny to watch my first matches bumbling around in a video game too, so yeah. But yeah, definitely, like, okay. So your strong points. You're definitely, like, decent at fighting, right? The build's pretty solid. You got a lot of damage in that. You're able to get a lot of impact for an initiate player, right? Like, it's nowhere close to, like, Ascendant level fighting, but for your rank, you're doing pretty good at fighting. But there are some cases where you're a little bit too afraid. You're way too afraid of pushing objectives, and you're just not getting value from your kills enough. You're able to get the kills, but then you don't do anything with the kills. The walkers took way too long to take. You could have split pushed a walker multiple stages in that game. You could have taken the blue walker effortlessly at the end of that game. You don't need to be as afraid of objectives, and objectives win you the game. They give you flex slots. If you had a fourth flex slot there, you would have been able to buy another 4k, and then, or a 6k tier 4 item, and you maybe would have still lost the game because your Mina and Magician were pretty rough, but yeah, could have been Yeah. Could have been a lot better just in terms of getting things done, right? Because when you have a kill lead over the enemies, let's say you've got 2 enemies dead and your team is up, you need to be putting pressure on and you need to be going after their objectives. And also, cut off the toxicity, man. I know sometimes you feel the need to just flame the team or, you know, talk with the team, but, like, don't do that. Like, that time where you were... Where the soul urn was being put in, right? Your Abrams and a bunch of other teammates were fighting for their life on the spirit urn. And you could have also been pushing the blue lane out, trying to go for that walker while they were fighting over the spirit urn. You were off in Narnia, typing, doing nothing. Doesn't matter how bad your teammates are. If you fall for plays like that, if you start doing stuff like that, you're not going to be winning the game. It's not going to help. It's just not. So, try to cut back on that. Don't tell your teammates to kill themselves either. That's just, it's really uncouth. It's very crass. Makes me not want to spectate another game of yours, to be honest, but yeah. Those are my tips, and wow, that was a crazy match to start off this series on. That was crazy. Alright. Well, what do we have up next here? I need to update my game. Let me do that real quick. Abrams is talking more than he's playing. Abrams was talking a little bit too. They both were falling for the classic blunder of fighting your teammates more than you fight yourself. Or fight the enemies. That's a classic line I always like to give. If you're fighting your team, then you're not fighting the enemies, you're gonna lose. So it's really just not worth it to talk with your team. But yeah. If your team has more players up than their team, be greedy. If your team has less players up, be defensive. Yeah, it's a good way of thinking about it. There's always nuance, but general rule, I'd say yeah, that's pretty good. Alright. Well, let's take a look at some more games. So, we've got another very interesting game that I kind of want to spectate. It is a Viscous game. We also have a match with a cheater in it. And we have this match, which is a Seeker match that was lost. And I believe the person is the Lady Geist. So, could also spectate that. And I kind of want to leave it to the chat. So, what would you guys want to see? You want to see this, where they threw a gigantic soul lead? You want to see Cheater? Or do you want to see Seeker Lady Geist gameplay? That is the question. 2 for Cheater. Gigantic soul lead thrown is funnier. Yeah, I want to get to that today. That one sounds really funny. Another for Cheater. We do have overwhelming for Cheater right now. Anybody on YouTube chat want to chime in? We got 52 viewers right now. That's awesome. Anybody on YouTube chat got any ideas? Thanks for the hairline comment, Jack. By the way, I see you. Bozo. Okay, I guess we're spectating the Cheater then. Curious about the Geist? Were they playing Geist? They were playing Geist in the Cheater match too. So, alright, let's do the Cheater match then. So, search by match ID and 4, 5... Actually, wait, I can copy and paste this one. Why am I typing it? Alright. Boom, boom. Alright. So we get a bit of a debut for spectating cheaters as well, possibly. This match was submitted by the Lady Geist here. And apparently, the Vindicta was the one cheating. And, you know, part of me always wants to give a little bit of the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they weren't cheating, maybe they were just good. But judging by the fact that the match was not scored, I think it's safe to assume that this was probably definitely a cheater. So, I don't know how much time we'll spend in this match, but I am very curious to see a Seeker-level cheater from this Vindicta here. So, let's fast forward a little bit here. Oh, she's pausing to, tweak the cheats or something? I don't know. Alright, so what is this gonna look like right now? Oh. I was about to say, so far so normal, but then it's kind of just a little snappy-do. Oh my goodness, she's struggling to hit the minion, though. Wait, so these cheats must only lock onto players, then, I'm guessing. Oh man, yeah, the aim on the minions is kind of a little bit atrocious, because, like, they're stationary. It's really hard to miss a minion when it's standing there shooting another minion. Where? What are you looking at, Mr. Cheater person? Oop, late parry. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, wow. Oh! Why do you have to zoom in for it, Mr. Cheater? Ugh. Okay, yeah, that was kind of gross. Dude, how do you miss a minion this much, though? What are you aiming at? Oh my goodness, I see why they need an aimbot. Oh, that is some shaky, mistakey aim for sure. Maybe they're on a trackpad or something. Oh, and they're going back to reset. That's actually kind of smart, if not for the fact that the minions were already up there. And so, like, they're losing out on some money, but didn't expect a rare base reset down in, like, Seeker lobbies. Yeah, they just lost so much money, though. 200 souls. What's our protagonist up to, anyways? Get a little bit of a sneak peek for the Lady Geist game later. Very casual shooting things. Alright, back to our cheater, though. Yeah, that's pretty hard stuff. That's just pretty hard aimbot right there. I mean, there's really nothing to say. Nothing really to say. Part of me kind of wants to skip around a little bit. Maybe go a little bit to the kills, see what this player starts getting up to. Yeah, let's skip forward a little bit. Let's go spectate their first, or their second kill, rather. What are you? Is our cheater trying to get a filthy upskirt on Vindicta? Sir! Okay. Anyways, we're gonna see a cheater kill here. Why is she, like, cursed? Why does she look like that? Okay, that's weird. Really taking an awkward angle there, but, you know, with pure cheats, you just get the pure benefit of Vindicta's flight damage bonus with none of the drawbacks. That's ridiculous, man. Victor's going in. Victor's getting clobbered by Trooper 1979. Wow. You can tell this cheater's a little lost, though, otherwise, without the aimbot. Kinda crazy. Oh, we gotta pause. This is boring. Let's go skip to another kill if we can. Please don't break replay system. There we go. She's just so many. Admittedly, Warden's not exactly trying to be hard to hit either. But, you know, it's still very blatant. Cheats. Oh my goodness. She's also addicted to scoping in. Personally, I don't get it. Like, it's just... it feels so awkward scoping in. Aiming. Have less perception of your... Like, see... Oh! Yuck! Yuck! What was that? Oh my goodness. Oh, Warden, buddy, you don't stand a chance. This is so frustrating. I think she kills Warden here, too. See a lot of little kill tag things on the bottom there. Or does she kill Lady Geist again? Our protagonist is running it down. Oh, the parry, though. Wait, no. Does the cheater have, like... We know the cheater doesn't have auto parry because they had a terrible parry earlier. That was just... Oh, that's so tragic, man. You gotta be careful throwing out punches like that. I know it's rare for people to actually parry an initiate, but it is possible. And the higher up you go, the more likely it is. This is just filthy, though. This is just... Oh, man. She finishes with a scope, too. That's a skull's fall. The cheats make her look like she's cursed when flying. That's so weird. I don't know if that's the cheats. That might just be a replay bug. I tell you what, though, we see the cheater finally die up here. Let's take a look at that. I'm very curious. What does this look like? Oh boy. Did she crank up the cheats or something? A little snappy on those minions there.
They took out Victor.
Finally, I figured out how to make my cheats target minions. Ooh. Ooh, those really evasive minions that are so hard to hit. She gonna use the sniper rifle or just... Oh, she uses the sniper rifle, but she doesn't know about the charge mechanic. She's just gonna fail to get that kill. Classic cheater IQ. Man. Okay, she dies, though. That's good. Yeah, just crowd control her to death. Strength in numbers. I think that's the big thing you gotta do if you know that there's a cheater in your lobby, is just group up on the cheater. A cheater might have aimbot, but due to the limitations of the game, they only have so much DPS. Pretty hard to take out 4 players when all 4 of those players are shooting at you. So even if one dies, you know, you can hopefully still kill the cheater and just keep farming them. Try to build a soul lead over them by just sending them back to the respawn room repeatedly. Dude, she is so confused, but yet... Is she shooting at her own teammate? She is so lost in the sauce right now. Just kind of floating around aimlessly, waiting for a kill. It almost looks like she's got, like, auto-snipe for the last shot, too, which is weird. I don't know if that's, like, a thing you can do for a cheat in Deadlock, but... Oh, man, that's just... It really is just despicable. Guys, look at her aimbot right now. She's going crazy. I think... This player's aim is pretty bad normally, but yeah. They'd have to be something special to not hit that walker. Oh, man. Now, we get a couple more kills and a couple... Or we get a death up here, so I'm curious to see what happens for this second death, too. Is it more of the same grouping up on the Vindicta player? Oh, no. But there's... Wait, no, 7's on her team. Never mind. What am I saying? What am I saying? Lost in the sauce. Pushing objective here. Alright, let's see. I have a feeling we're about to see some very disgusting aimbot here. Man, the jittery just robotic game. Ugh. It's gross, man. She missed a shot on the warden, by the way. Cheat's not engaged. Not even really shooting the walker. Actually, this is a lot more boring than I thought. Where does she go? Dude. I'm sorry? The heck? We're slowing that one down.
No point in it's over.
Just a better gaming chair. You think? Okay. Wow. Wow. Cheaters really are just a different breed, because you've got, like... You've got the aimbot that lets you do stuff like that, but then literally moments before, this Vindicta's just... Where am I? She's just wandering around completely aimlessly, not a thought going through her brain. And then the computer just snipes the warden for her within literally 1 frame. Ah, that's great. Man. How are you this bad at video games? I think the Mina from the last match that we spectated, probably better than this person. And she doesn't resort to cheats either, so she's honestly, like, way more honorable. Like, I can respect the Mina, but this is just like, come on, man. You're both trash at video games and you're a cheater. Like, how do you manage that? Do you got nothing better going on in your life? Oh my goodness. Anyway, she does go down, though. Nice on the haze. You know what's funny is she's actually not even top souls on the team. 14 kills playing Vindicta, but Doorman's actually out farming her. And Haze is almost doing that, too. Oh, man. Alright, well, we got a couple more kills back here, and then the game ends off. So, I guess let's just skip forward to that. See what's up. Mina last match actually got a kill without cheats. She did! It's crazy. Where are you going? I can show you the world. Dude, where? Oh, she's just going up to the hazard zone? Wait, she missed?
They took out Victor.
Oh my goodness, the aimbot's bugging out. It's targeting the wrong person.
Being handled.
Golly. So what, does she just...
Blocked.
Maybe she does have a parry bot, actually. I don't know. Auto parry? Is that a real thing in this game?
Pick them off one by one.
Two of her own team have actually left, by the way. I think they probably figured out that it's the cheater. Didn't want any part of that.
Defend Greenwich.
She is so lost.
Icy Rage.
Oh, final kill here, I think.
I'm just getting started.
I bet this Vindicta feels real good about herself too. Like, ooh, yeah, I killed. Dude, look at my stat line. I got 18 kills in Deadlock on Vindicta. I'm so good. But then deep down inside, they remember that indeed they are cheating, and they do eventually feel bad about it. And where is their aim going right now? They got like mouse drift or something.
The spirit.
Everybody's just starting to filter out of the match right now, and I guess, are we even going to see the patron taken down? Let's fast forward a little bit.
Always a pleasure to have your business.
She just AFK in base? Wait, did she leave? The cheater left. I'm sorry. What is happening in the remainder of this match? So, like, I guess Amber's just dead, Sapphire's just walking into the base, Drifter DC'd? Oh my goodness. So I guess we do have a bit of a wholesome ending. Sapphire does end up winning, it seems. Said the match wasn't scored on the scoreboard, but it does seem like, yeah, they end up taking the patron down. So that's kind of the wholesome ending. Oh, we have a cheater? Alright, we leave. GG. She had one bad parry and decided to turn auto parry on. Yeah. What on earth? Yeah, let's watch them take this down. Let's watch our hero, Lady Geist. Oh, she's going in the base. Bro, she does not care. Nice, yeah. Alright. The Amber Hand victory? Wait! The Amber Hand didn't win that? Okay, wow, that was weird. Do your part, report the cheater. I'm pretty sure... can I actually report anybody from this? Yeah, no, I can't. I think the cheater's already been banned, though, because the match wasn't scored. So, yeah. Wow, you know, I have not seen many cheaters in Deadlock at all. I've probably only seen like one or two. So it's actually kind of interesting to get a perspective of a cheater in this game. They really are quite bad, aren't they? I do think it's interesting because, honestly, I think they are kind of beatable, too, in the sense that, like, if you can just nip them in the bud, you realize they're cheating, and then try and just, you know, like, 4-man, 5-man rush them. Might be able to beat them. And also, yeah, letting the enemy team know that they have a cheater, trying to just make it unplayable for the cheater. That would be what to do, but... yeah, wow, that was really quite something. Man. Any extra report is good, yeah. Well, it looks like I can't do that. Looks like I can't go and report people in random matches, which, I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. Alright, well, alright, we got 2 matches left for today. So, I guess since we spectated the cheater, we can probably now spectate this Lady Geist, because I feel like it makes sense to group them both up. And then for the finale for today, we're going to spectate the biggest soul lead Waterman has ever been a part of. So, that should be really fun. But yeah, let's go pull up this Lady Geist match, and now we're going to see what some Initiate Lady Geist looks like. So let's pull that up. So, the second is for a round where I thought we were better than our enemies, but no matter what we did, we couldn't get the soul lead. I would be grateful for any advice. So, that's kind of the perspective here. And apparently they are Initiate 5, but they were put in a Seeker lobby. So, that's kind of what we're going into here. And in terms of the scoreboard, they actually ended up being ahead of the enemies on souls at the end of the game, which is interesting. Very, very interesting. And this McGinnis was quite the trooper. But she also tied the most on her team. So, it seems like we have a very aggressive player on our hands with that McGinnis. Seems like she was doing a lot of the heavy lifting. And on this team over here, I mean, it seems like everybody's participating. Everybody's got a lot of damage, a lot of kills. A little bit of feeding going on, though. 15 deaths, 14 deaths, 12 deaths on page. This seems like a very bloody match, and I'm curious if we'll get a Rejuvenator. Let's see if Seeker players are better than Initiate players, if we actually get a Rejuve this time. And in terms of the build, it looks like Lady Geist is going for some Spirit stuff here, just full-on Spirit gaming. Tank Buster, actually no upgrade to Superior cooldown? That's interesting. I'm guessing the Duration Extender is probably imbued on Life Drain as well. You don't really need to upgrade that one, but not upgrading to Superior cooldown feels like a bit of a waste to me. And then, yeah, lots of healing. Although, not really as much healing as I would have expected. But I guess you are getting a lot of healing from Life Drain. It seems like primarily a Life Drain build. You've got the Escalating Exposure, Spirit Burn. Then just a little bit of defense, a little bit of Tank Buster for the bomb. So, seems like you're able to do a lot of damage with that build. Let's check the replay now, and let's see what happens. So, I'm guessing throughout this game, there's going to be multiple stages where your team is not having the soul lead. So, wow, every single match day, somebody pauses on the zip line. Why? Also, this is a crazy look, by the way. Page, Lady Geist fusion. Oh my gosh. Switching on to the Abrams lane. Alright. Well, let's fast forward a little bit. And, alright. So, you are up against Victor and Ivy on this lane. You've got pretty tanky people on your side too, Abrams and Lady Geist. So, I'm curious to see how this lane goes. Ooh, big charge. Yo, your Abrams is kind of the GOAT. Wow, alright, straight away, you just got a kill off that. Abrams knows what's up. Oh, he got parried though! Oh boy, you gotta be so careful with these melees. Oh my goodness, you actually got a parry out of him. His reaction times are so slow. Ooh, alright, nice bait. That was kind of the most obvious bait in the world. I'm surprised he fell for it, but you get the kill. Alright, nice. You maybe could have saved your Abrams if you were a little bit faster, because what you could have done is you could have tried to dash on top of Abrams and then parry the Victor. But you were really far away, so there's a chance that you might not have been able to. Kind of is Abrams' fault for letting himself get parried. You just gotta be so careful with those things. But man, Burger Boxing Lane already, giving us some entertainment. I love it. What are you looking at right now? Okay, you're going for the deny. A little bit too much time spent focusing on that, I think. But, you know, good that you got it at least. Yo, your Abrams. Help your Abrams! Big bomb. Okay, Abrams is getting a little cooked right now, I will say. He had such a strong opening. I think he got a little cocky. Alright. Oop. Trying to bait parry. There is no parry to be found. Yeah, go back and buy some things. Victor is super low, though. He just took out your Abrams. You can go get that Victor. Dude, where'd the Victor go? Victor's going back. Ah, missed opportunity. Let me see, actually. Could you have still killed that Victor if you didn't go back to the shop there? I want to rewind a little bit and just see and hope that the replay system doesn't break on me. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, you were gonna go back to buy there, but then Abrams got in trouble. I think you probably maybe could have stayed, actually. Let me spectate this a little bit more closely. In the moment, decisions are always a little tough, but yeah, okay, you just turn back around. Honestly, yeah, I see why you didn't try to fight that. Your Abrams should not have gone back in there. That is kind of on your Abrams. Like, he's dying all the way up there. He got way too greedy for it. Alright. Fair enough. And you're going for early regen items. That's good, too. Restorative shot, extra regen, perfect on Geist. Love to see it. Oh, you're letting her... No, you let her get both of those denies! What are you doing? No! Okay. Well. Alright, Abrams is back. Please make sure you deny the souls this time. Oh my goodness, you are lucky that she didn't deny that there. Pure luck. That's it. Are you gonna shoot something? Or are you just gonna... Yeah. Please, shoot something. Huge slam. Oh, he went for the heavy melee, though. Classic blunder. You're just diving in the thick of it, huh? Victor's won! The burger boxing! I think you're a little scared here. Oh, the parry, though. Oh, and you don't get him. Alright, just run, just run, just run. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Just run, just run, just run. Also, you can slide after dashing, move a little bit faster. No, why are you there? She's gonna kill you! Oh my goodness. This person has their luck factor scaled up by like 5. There's no way you live that. I'm sorry. Oh, man. Yeah, if you're in a position like that, your lane partner just died, you're on 100 HP, you do not go in front of your Guardian like that. You play safe. You play very safe. Maybe even reset if possible, but at the very least, yeah, you play so much safer than you just did there. You also gotta be so careful right now. You have no health. Your abilities deal damage to you. I know you're trying to get the Mystic Regen procs, and it's good that you got Mystic Regen, but you're still really, really low right now. So you want to use your abilities sparingly. Now, what are you looking at right now? Why aren't you shooting the minions? Not only does it come at no cost to you to shoot the minions, but you actually heal yourself off the minions because you have Restorative Shot. Oh, unfortunate reload. Someone needs to tell this Abrams to stop heavy meleeing after charge. He doesn't have tier 2 yet. Buddy! Yeah, your ability usage could be a little bit better. You need to just let yourself heal. And your big priority right now should be clearing the wave. Because the wave is giving the enemies a lot of space and a lot of pressure right now. And so, clearing the wave, poking them out where you can, primarily poking that Victor because he's super low, that's really your main goal right now. No, don't go... Where are you going? Oh, you're swapping. Oh, right. I didn't see you got your ult online. That's my bad. I understand the thought process. Unfortunate that you're not able to get the kill there, but Abrams able to get Victor. Oh my god, you're so low. Run away. Run away! Oh man, she's going for it. Yeah. That's really unfortunate. That's Ivy ult on lane. I mean, she does die for it, thankfully. So, yeah, that just happens sometimes. That's really unlucky, man. She saw the opportunity, she took it. You got a fresh tank of health, though, and so far I do like your itemization. Looks pretty solid. Geist's gun is way too big for how she handles it. That is not how you hold a huge Magnum revolver. Yeah, it's like comically large. It's very silly. Alright, back to the lane now. Trying to suck him through the wall. Oh boy, you are getting way too aggressive for where your lane is at right now. Oh, the biggest slam of all time! And he doesn't even get parried. Oh, it's burger boxing. Kill that Victor. Oh my goodness. You know, I like this Abrams player. He might be getting parried a ton, but you know what? He's got heart. He's got heart. We can appreciate that. He's very dead, though, yeah. Oh, Victor's questioning him. Okay. But yeah, that was a very risky play, though, because your wave was really pushed close to your Guardian again. I think people at low ranks don't prioritize killing the wave enough. You know, shooting the enemies is good. You want to poke the enemies, but you also want to make sure that, yeah, you're killing the Guardians. Or killing the troopers, so that way you're able to push up and have more space to work with. Put more pressure on the enemies, because the minions do a non-negligible amount of damage. And, yeah, they just create space for you. And you are in so much danger right now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, just go back to base and reset. Your Abrams has got this. Popped Victor ult. He's still chasing you, though. Actually, good that you didn't get caught on the zipline there. Victor should die here, right? Oh my goodness, he's trying to bait the parry. This is just silly. This is just silly, man. Okay. Anyways, back to our protagonist. Alright. Yeah, you can totally take the fight to these guys now, though, because the lane's a little bit far back. Now, personally, I would not be going for the Ivy right now. I would be going for that Victor. He doesn't have ult. He's the weaker of the two on Souls. He was in a worse position, and you had Abrams on him already. Now, you're going to tag team him here. It looks like you do still take him out. But yeah, that would have been my first priority. Although, the general play of aggression, that was good. That's what we want to see. So, yeah, not gonna fault you too much for that, because, yeah, would have been better than playing passive there, for sure. A little tricky because you can't swap anything right now. Oh yeah, and he just missed his charge. But yeah, keep poking her. That's good. Take a little bit of a breather. You want your minions to get up there before you start shooting that again. You got Victor to reboot. You can swap him right now, though. Go swap him. Go swap him. Swap him. Swap him. Swap him. No, you didn't swap. Yeah, you didn't swap him. You're playing Lady Geist. That's like your most powerful thing. Go swap him. Yeah, there you go. Tragically, Abrams is still dead, but yeah, you get that kill. That's at least going to be a trade for you. That's good. So far, it looks like your lane is doing pretty solid. Ivy's a little ahead of you guys on Souls, but you are pummeling this Victor. How many times has he died? He's 5 deaths in. Oh god, your Abrams is 5 deaths in too, but yeah. Oh, you're gonna punch it. You can definitely use a bomb on these guys, to be honest. Lady Geist bomb is one of those things that's great for farming. Oh, you're not gonna clear the camp! I like the thought process, though. Taking a camp while your lane partner's gone, good thing to do. Just took a little bit too long lining it up. Maybe you wanted to practice the punch technique there, then that's fine. That's fine. Oh my goodness, someone tell this Abrams to stop heavy meleeing like that. Huge slam, he gets counter-stunned, though. Your lane partner is feeding a little bit now. I will fully say it, but man, he is going for it. Kind of froze up there a little bit. Oh my goodness. Dude, every time I see a heavy melee, I'm having a panic attack a little bit, thinking about just the parry that's going to happen. They're both low, though. You might be able to get them here. Get that swap on the Vic. Or that suck, I mean. Do not melee, do not melee, do not melee! No. No, you're not supposed to melee that. Oh, that's what he wants you to do. That's how he lives that. Someone needs to make a melee guide for initiate players, specifically. I have a melee guide, but, like... I need a guide that's just, like, 8 minutes straight of just, like... Do not throw heavy melees all the time in lane. Don't do it. Burger boxing, man. Abrams is getting burger boxed again. Abrams, how are you half health already? You just got here. What are you doing right now, though? Where are you going? A little bit lost, not sure what to do. You need to really take those minions out. Can't hear you. Oh, is there like a communication issue? That must be. Unfortunate. Oh. Are you still typing? Oh, man. Alright, I'm kind of low-key taking notes right now, thinking of things that I can recommend to initiate players. Making sure you have a functioning mic and checking it before you get into a match so you don't have to type. Very, very important thing to do as well. Because typing wastes you a lot of time that you could be putting pressure on the enemies. For sure. But yeah. Earns up, looks like you guys didn't get any buffs. Did one of these guys have a buff? I didn't see if they took it. Looks like they didn't. Okay. Hey, you got your Tank Buster online? That's a pretty big power spike. Honestly, a little bit early in the game to be getting Tank Buster, in my opinion. Now, why are you AFK? Why are you AFK? If you're gonna go AFK and type like that long, if it takes you like, if you're typing at like 5 words per minute, then please pause before you do that. If you need to like fix something or fix your comms or whatever, because like you just lost so much pressure. Now the enemies are at your Guardian, and it's because you were standing there typing for 2 minutes straight. Alright. Oh, the parry. That's bad, but he's getting scalded by your Guardian, so at least that's pretty good. He's taking a lot of damage there. He's got his ultimate back up, so even if you do kill this Victor, it's going to be really tough to keep the pressure up. Yeah, focus those minions. Good, good, good. Yeah, try to create some pressure. There you go. See, if you had been doing that instead of typing a couple minutes ago, then you would have avoided that whole fiasco at your Guardian. Now you're kind of forcing them to play a little bit safe. Trying to get this Ivy here, yeah. You both have your ultimates. You're both pretty strong right now. You're a lot stronger than this Victor. Just keep playing aggressive. That's what I would want to see right now. That's what I would be thinking. Yo, thank you for the Prime sub, by the way. I appreciate that. Subscribe for 3 months. That's awesome. Love to see it. Alright, what did you upgrade? Okay, you got more charges of Life Drain. You got another big power spike online. And you've got another charge. Alright, you've got your big power spikes online. Why are you not playing aggressive? Dude, Abrams is out here fighting for his life, trying to beat these guys up, take advantage of their lower health bars. Yeah, get in there. Get in there. Yeah. Power spikes. That's gotta be like the 3rd lesson for initiates. Because, like, you get an ability up to tier 3 like that, you get a big tier 3 item as well. Yeah, you gotta take advantage of that while you're strong. Good bomb on her. She's so low. She's so low. Get a suck on her. Get a life drain on her. Oh, she's just barely too far away. You can parry the Guardian, though. Could have gone up and tried to parry that. You gotta go help your Abrams with the Victor now, though. Okay. Gets the ults? Yeah, go on that Victor. Kill him. You guys should be able to snowball the lane from here, honestly. Ooh, hello, Ivy. That's unfortunate, but that's okay. Don't go back. Don't go back. Keep putting pressure. Why are you AFK? Stop typing! No! No, don't do it! No, don't do it! No, don't do it! Give him back, Ivy! Oh, no. Buddy, if you're gonna type in lane, you gotta get your words per minute up. Oh, no, dude, you just lost so much pressure. Stop going AFK. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. I'm losing my mind. Oh, they just healed for so much, too. That Victor's back up to full. Ooh, good counter aggression, though. Just get that Ivy. Get that Ivy. Go, go, go. Malice, Malice, Malice. Go, go, go. Oh, life drain went to the wrong person. Yeah, good. Good counterplay, though. When you're actually playing the game and you're not, you know, click-clacking on your keyboard, you are seeming to win the lane, which is really good. You just got to keep doing that. Yeah, suck the Guardian. There you go. Nice. Nice. That was a 14-minute Guardian take. A little bit on the slow side, but you got it, and that's what matters, you know? Ooh, nice. Dodge the parry. To be honest, you guys don't really need to be fighting this. Like, you won your Guardian, and now... Yeah, you can go back and take some of their camp. Precisely. Get that bomb up. There you go. Of course, Abrams is still... Ooh, Abrams... Okay, maybe back off the camp a little bit now, because you got 3 enemies incoming. You should have seen that Mina on your minimap. Yeah. You guys do not want to be fighting this. I mean, yeah, it's super risky to be fighting this. If these guys were better, absolutely do not fight this. Even though you see a low health bar back there, it's a Victor. He's still super tanky. And yeah, you're just outnumbered. And Abrams said, yeah, pull back, pull back, pull back.
It's so much easier than I remembered.
Need help on Greenwich.
Is under attack.
I need a drink real quick. Okay, you got the rapid recharge. It's a suck build. That's a pretty good power spike, but you are still pretty outnumbered on this lane right now. You are not going to defend against 3 people, and you are currently like 1 HP. Sure, you can get the swap, but I still don't think there's any way you're defending this. So your main objective right now is to not die, and so far it's not looking very good. Oh my gosh, if you're going to backpedal like that, maybe try to suck him a little bit too while you're doing it. Okay, you got out. That's good. That's good. Yeah, just go reset. You don't have an ult. You're low. I think that's the right call. Almost here, Flats promising there are no Tinder matches. So many AFKs. Yeah.
So it's to be a day of violence.
AFKing and just typing away seems to be a universal trend at low ranks. Trying to multitask. But if you want to play the game, play the game. Don't be on your phone and don't be typing up a storm. Alright. A little rough around the edges there, but I like it. Get them off your walker. Now this Victor here, he does have his ultimate. You can pop him, but yeah, get out of the stun. You can continue to try to play aggressive here, though. You got your Abrams slamming people right now. Kind of not really paying attention to that. Kind of a little loss. Alright, you found him again, and you're going to take him out. Good job. Now, I do see the vision here with being aggressive, but they are falling back super fast. At this point, they're under their walker. You don't need to push them any farther. You've kind of already won the day, right? I see a death coming up here, too. I have a feeling I know what's about to happen. Gonna get a little greedy. See those people low, you're pushing the walker. I mean, you do have the ability to push the walker right now, so that's good. This positioning, though, oh boy. Oh, you're trying to get a little too deep with it. Abrams is dead. They've got reinforcements. At this point, I would just try to run. Or try and hide in the closet. Hey! I mean, that kind of works, but like... Oh, that's a tricky place to get out of. You shouldn't have gone back in that back hallway in the first place, in my opinion. How does he know? What? This Victor's got wall hacks. Wait a second. What's his perspective on this? I'm trying to hear anything. See if he heard her, maybe?
Our blue walker is under attack.
Interesting. Okay. One of two things happened here. Either one of his teammates knew that Lady Geist was in the closet and was like, hey, Victor, Lady Geist is probably still in the closet back there. Maybe go check it out. Or B, this guy is... he's got an all-seeing eye, and he's just able to know where everybody is at every time, and he was just... no context clues, able to peek her out from a closet that I've only ever seen someone hide in a handful of times. That's insane. That was such a... That was kind of ridiculous. I did not hear a sound. Like, I'm kind of flabbergasted by that. Maybe something's missing from the replay or something. Some context clue. That's crazy. A surprise hacker spectating? Yeah, this is the unluckiest person ever ran into another hacker. Kind of want to spectate this Victor a bit, just to see. He's probably not cheating, but like... That was it. That was insane. McInnes needs to be removed from the game. How are you melting walkers 18 minutes in? What build is she using? She's got glass cannon and hollow point. Oh my god. Okay. Yeesh. What's Victor up to, though? I mean, he's certainly no aimbotter, that's for sure. Alright. Well, let's take a look at Geist. What are you going to do in this engagement? You got enemies knocking on your base bosses 20 minutes in. Got the suck on both of them. Nice. Yeah, chase that McInnes. Hardcore. There you go, you got her. One thing I'll note, though, by the way, for your build, real quick, is that, you probably want Healbane somewhere in there, because you've got Victor and McInnes on the enemy lane. They are two of the strongest healers in the entire game. They have so much healing in their kits. And you've got all spirit damage. You have the most consistent Healbane applier, or one of them, in the game with your life drain. And so if you get Healbane on them, you reduce their healing rate. You're going to be able to kill them much better. So that's a very helpful tip. Healbane works wonders against heroes like this. And in general, on someone who can apply debuffs or spirit damage really consistently, like a suck Lady Geist build, yeah, you can apply Healbane, Mystic Slow, which I think you get later in this build, stuff like that. Really good. Healbane would be especially good in this comp. And I like the initiative stealing your enemy's Sinner's Sacrifice there. Gotta see if you can get away with the D there. You gotta turn around and actually look at her. Oh boy, I can tell you're a little scared, and to be honest, she's rolling you. But yeah, Holidays can help you out here, so just try and see if you can salvage this, but... Ooh, 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 ooh. Don't get bombed. Throw the bomb at her? No, not your feet. Throw the bomb at her. Okay, she dies. Thank goodness your team was there to help you out. Yeah, that was really risky. Something you could do in that room is go out the back way instead of going out onto the lane. Going out onto the lane kind of puts you out in the open. Makes it easier for an enemy like Ivy to find you. But yeah, and going back to base to reset. Not terrible. Not terrible. What's your team up to, though? They're kind of just continuing to fight here. This is a bit of a mess. Seven's trying to help us Holiday out. I feel like they kind of tried to go in a little bit too deep there. Oh yeah, McInnes going crazy, by the way. The McInnes was like the all-star player on the enemy team. She's already up to 28k souls. Ooh. Oh, she's going after you. Watch out. A demon is chasing you. She's got 11k up on you. Oh, God. You're just gonna leave those minions be, I guess. Yeah. Got bigger issues with that McInnes there. You're wondering why you're a little behind on souls. Let's do a death check right here. You're 2 deaths in, so that's not bad at all. And you did take the Sinner's Sacrifice. I think just being a little bit more efficient with your farm will definitely help you out, because you are a little behind some of the people on your team. But yeah, using the bomb to take these guys out, that's good. And yeah, one of the best ways to make a lot of money fast is to just go to a sign lane and farm it for wave and also for camps. And Yeah, there's not really too many camps over there besides these big tier 3 camps. Now, you could take this tier 3 minion right now if you really wanted to. But also, like, this light right there. Like, why did you just do that? You got on the zipline super late. You were just kind of walking around aimlessly, and then you got on the zipline. Wasting time like that is another big reason why you would fall behind in souls. So, like, try not to wander around aimlessly. You can use all these guides on the map here, all these little arrows to find where camps are and go to those. Try and plan your next move in advance. So, like, you can be like, hey, all right, I'm going to take this remaining minion at tier 3 camp, and then I'm going to walk over to the tier 2 camp, take that out, and then I'm going to walk over to this camp, take this camp out, and then I'm going to go buy at the secret shop right here. You can use the icons on the map to try and plan your stuff there. But yeah, stealing the resources is good. I mean, that is really good right there. You got Victor defending the Walker right now. He's probably going to take your wave, so, you know, fighting at the Walker is kind of difficult right now. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, take their Cinder Sacrifice. That is good right there, for sure. Kind of tough to push that Walker, though. You kind of need a bit of a distraction or something. Can't really know that Victor's coming back to base. Probably need some more people here. Oh, you're about to see a surprise in the secret shop. Or not. Okay. Well. Alright, the enemies have got to pick on your Abrams. They're trying to do Spirit Urn, so let's see what you do here. That was a lot of time walking around not really getting too many souls either, so that's kind of another situation where your souls per minute is going to go down a little bit. But let's see, are you guys going to try and fight this? Your lane is all the way back at your base bosses right here. Holiday's taking that out slowly but surely. Oh, you're about to get jumped. You don't know it yet, but you're about to get jumped.
Spirit Urn is here.
You only have 7 here. To be honest, you don't really have a lot of teammates for this. And, like, if this were a higher level lobby, you could have, like, 5 people about to descend on the Spirit Urn. They just dropped the Spirit Urn, though. They're not really willing to fight that? This is the most mysterious non-fight I've ever seen. What's going on here? Why is nothing happening? Where the enemies just don't want to commit to that? Wait for a few more people to come. All right, now they got Drifter picking it up again. They got 4 people over there. So if you guys are going to fight this, like, you should not be underground right now. You should be positioning yourself to get ready for this fight. All right, Ivy's coming in. It's go time. At this point, you've committed to this fight. Let's see what you do here. Get that Drifter. Yeah. You're blind, but you're putting good pressure on him. He's not really able to get much value out of this ult. Yeah, just kill him there. Oh! Oh! You missed! You missed your things! Oh, he got so much lifesteal. Oh, my goodness. Chad Abrams player coming in again to save the day. We love that. But yeah, did they put the urn in, by the way? I think they did. I was too distracted by the Drifter. I'm pretty sure they put the urn in, though. Or did you guys put that in? You guys were the ones behind a little bit. Let's see. Let's pay a little bit more attention. So Drifter dropped the urn off. Oh, Abrams! Abrams is the Chad. Drifter's just the delivery service. Oh! Man, that Vampiric Burst on Drifter just goes crazy, though. Holy crap, but he dropped a bag, man. I don't know what that Drifter was thinking. He delivers the urn. He delivers a 1k bag onto Abrams. Abrams is just rich now because of that. And you guys have caught up in souls. So that's good. And you're getting kills here. You're snowballing. Now, you don't want to get too greedy here, but it looks like this Doorman's kind of just being silly. Oh, but into the Baroness you go. Oh, no. No stamina. Yeah, that's really awkward. If I were you, I would have burned that stamina there. I would have saved it for when I leave. Then Abrams and them just get clobbered by the McGinnis Doorman combo. That sucks. Holy bloodbath. Dude, everyone's dead. Everyone's dead. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, there's not going to be a mid-boss here. Now, is Paige? What is your Paige doing? Is she going to take that bridge buff?
Defend Greenwich.
Please take the bridge buff. McGinnis is just going to take the base boss single-handedly. That's honestly a very good use of her time. She's pulling back now? Yeah. Alright, good. You got the bridge buff? That's nice. Okay. Well, let's fast forward a little bit, shall we? Like 10 seconds. Let's see what the Lady Geist protagonist continues to do here. Lost a little bit of that lead you guys gained. Honestly, that fight lasted a little bit too long. I see the greed for the doorman. But yeah, you probably could have pulled back then and it would have been fine. And then you guys would have lived and saved some of your wealth. Yeah, good job clearing that wave. Push the wave before you look for farm, but now you're wandering aimlessly again. And you're walking... Okay. You wonder why you're falling a little bit behind on souls? It's because you wandered aimlessly, then you wandered to a camp, you did not take the camp. Is it because you're coming over to this fight? Oh, holy crap, McInnes just roasted to your teammates. Catching Doorman off? Alright, that's pretty good, yeah. Could have maybe thrown a bomb at the camp, and he would have had the bomb back in time for the Doorman thing anyways. We get a couple of souls from that. Do you have this upgraded, by the way? You don't have the Toxic Mess. The Toxic Mess is really good for farming. I'd personally be getting that online pretty soon. Actually, it seems like you're not even upgrading anything. Don't forget to upgrade! You have 5 ability points, please spend them. Please! Turn around! Yeah, there you go. You just gotta throw a bomb at those minions there. You got like 5 minions there? Just bomb them. No. What you said you didn't clear all the minions. Lady Geist, you did not clear all the minions.
I see McInnes.
Ma'am, they are taking your base. Alright, well that's a good kill at least. But like, if you had cleared the minions here with just a bomb really quick, then you would start to get a little bit more pressure on this lane. Because like, let's say you threw a bomb here, and you just took out like, you know, 3 or 4 minions, right? Your minions would be able to clean up from there. Your minions, your Guardian, they'd be able to clean up from there, and you'd get more pressure going down this lane. And so when you do come over here to this fight, and you eventually start taking people out, you take out the McInnes, you take out the Ivy, then you have a little bit more pressure on this lane to do whatever you want. So even if you, like, don't convert into mid, which, you know, killing, like, 2 or 3 people here, that would be an instant mid-boss for me. But let's say you don't convert into mid, you want to try and go for walkers anyways, then you would have more lane pressure on this walker. And even if you do then go for mid, you'd still have more pressure on this lane. Just more pressure on lane equals good. Don't be afraid to use a bomb on the minions. Because, like, just throwing a bomb on the minions, then walking over to this fight, then taking out the McInnes and Ivy, would have been the more optimal play. But those were 2 very good kills, though. Good taking the initiative, going to that fight, and helping out. So you guys end up getting a pretty positive trade there. And if you can get this Drifter here, too, that'd be huge. Going to overcommit, but yeah, that's a Hazel. That's a Hazel. You should be going in. Try and finish them off. Get that Victor. Gotta just try to angle for mid at this point. Yeah, suck him. Kill him. Does he have ult? He does have ult, so try and get out of that. Are we going to see a mid boss here, though? Victor's just going in. Kill this. Yeah. Nice swap. All right, go mid. Go mid. Go mid. I'm calling mid for you right now. Go mid. Go mid. Does your team go mid, or do they not? Are they cowards?
Let's go mid.
Oh, I hear a mid call from Holiday. Are we going to see our first initiate level mid? She calls mid. She's going for the greed play on Doorman here, but time is dwindling. McInnes just respawned. They're not going to be able to do mid anymore. Actually, wait, she didn't respawn. Dude, the timer's like broken up there. Ah, man, we were so close. We were so close. The neuron fired in Holiday's head for a moment. She gave a mid call, but alas, no mid was able to be found. Oh, God. Oh, God. And now... ooh, she's running for the hills. Okay. Let's check this out, though. You guys are at least... okay. You're not going mid, but you're going to get a walker. That's good. Even if you don't do a mid call, if you get 4 kills like that, you got to do something on the map. And getting that walker, that is something on the map indeed, and it looks like you're even going to get some kills here. So that was very good. Very good decision making there. And you guys are up on souls. You said you guys were failing to get the soul lead at multiple points throughout this match, but to be honest, like, it's not as bad as I was expecting. Whoa! Hold on! Is that a mid? Is that a mid? With one teammate down, McInnes going mid? Hold on, I want to see this. I want to see this first, like, Seeker initiate level mid boss. Wait a second. Is she just gonna force it? Or what? She's just gonna force it. Her team is down? But she recognizes that most of the team is on the other side of the map, so I think she's gonna go for it here. Yeah, she does. A little hesitation, but I mean, she's got the damage for it. Oh, she's got the damage for it. Decent sliding technique, too. Yeah, she's gonna... Wow, I think she's gonna take that. Gonna lose 2 walkers, but go for the mid. Is Holiday gonna contest this? Oh, she's not. Oh, she's not. Wow, McGinnis just soloing that for a team. Oh, Abrams, the Brave Warrior, charges down, but he's too slow. Oh, Abrams! No! Wait, he's winning. Wait, he might be able to... Wait, he's... Dude, this Abrams is the GOAT. Wait, this Abrams is a Chad. Does he get away with it? No, Abrams. Come on, Abrams. Come on, Abrams. Oh, he gets on the zipline, but he's gonna get shot off. Wait, no, he doesn't. He gets off. Dude, this Abrams is such a hero. Oh my god. Wow. He is him. He might not have taken the rejuve, but he got one rejuve off their most powerful player. 11k soul deficit. He does not care. Dude, what a Chad. I love this Abrams player. That is amazing. Anyway, sorry, getting a little bit sidetracked. I assume you just ended up winning up there. Yeah, no deaths there. Yeah, you just kind of slaughtered them on that walker push. That was good. That was a crazy engagement, though, man. Who knew initiate matches could be so entertaining? It's kind of fun. Oh my goodness, you're just going in. And McGinnis goes down permanently. Wow. McGinnis is getting a little bit sloppy here. I don't know what you were aiming at there. I don't know if that was a replay bug or what, but yeah, good kills there. You guys kind of just roll their rejuve. 2 down. You guys can actually be the ones pushing something here. Just looking for kills, maybe try to do the urn. You don't really have much map presence on that side of the map, though, but an urn would be a good thing to do right now, especially if you wanted to get more of a soul lead. Even though they've still got 1 rejuve left, 2 people are on minute-long respawn timers, so you want to try and take advantage of that where you can. Like, 30 minutes into the game, respawn timers are insanely long, and so that gives you a lot of room to work with, and... I mean, you've kind of just been doing nothing. Let me rewind a bit just to make sure, like, you didn't take a camp when I wasn't looking, but... Yeah, like, you're kind of just wandering right now. You guys are traveling as a horde. You're going up alone to try and look for kills. You never... This is a bad idea. This is a... Oh, this is a really bad idea.
Headed to green.
That positioning right there, okay, you're lucky no one came in on that zip line right there and caught you out. Because if you're that deep in territory, enemy territory, with no teammates there to help you, you just die. You just toss away your lead. But yeah, you just did nothing with those kills for like a full 30 seconds. No farm taking, no kills, no snowballing, no urn. I think that's a big core problem that I keep seeing in these types of games is you get kills and you don't do anything with them. You gotta do something with your kills. Now you're fighting up here alone. You do get a kill, though. I mean, you're really strong compared to this drifter, but this is just so risky. Now you got 3 people on your tail. You gotta be so much more careful with your positioning. Well, it looks like you get away. Wow, that's crazy. Initiate level movement. Oh. Oh, he's still chasing that. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's our hero doing, by the way? Oh, we're gonna slam down on Victor. You going back in the fight here to help out? Go in on that drifter again. Seems like you do a pretty good job against him. Yeah, just roll him. What are you aiming at? Oh my goodness. Well, there you go. You take him out. I gotta say, Geist is a pretty good hero for you because your aim is a little all over the place, but that's okay because you've got the auto aim. Just gotta work on having a little bit more steady control and target finding because, like, you're aiming at the wall when Drifter's, like, to your left. I don't know if that's a replay bug, though. There's a chance it might be a replay bug. I don't want to be too hard. When escalating starts kicking in, yeah, dude, escalating is so good on Geist with this build. Feels really good. You've got another kill advantage here, though, so you guys want to try and start doing something, although the enemies are back taking your base bosses right now. Abrams is fighting. You're making your way over to this, flanking them. That's going to be really good. If you can get these kills here, got to do an urn or take something, but Abrams died there, so I don't know how this fight's going to go now. Seven's not committing as hard with you. You're just kind of getting roasted right now. Oh, huge lasso, but yeah, you're going to go down. That was a bit of a rough fight there. The McGinnis is just so strong. She's up to 51k. Just lighting people up. And once again, the entire lobby is dead. That is very silly. That is very, very silly indeed. Are your teammates going to go for the urn, though? Oh, they are. Ooh. Ooh. A little bit of a gamble, actually, because both teams are kind of on even footing right now, but their strongest player is dead, so I'm not able to do it. Ivy and McGinnis are scary to push into. Yeah, it's just so much gun damage. Do you have the Juggernaut online yet? You do. Yeah. I'd say it's a pretty solid counterplay item here, because it upgrades already from your enduring speed, so... Like, honestly, I will say, there are a lot of things I like from this gameplay, but then obviously there are still some mistakes that I'm seeing in the gameplay, for sure. You guys are up on souls, though. I really... The soul deficit that you're talking about in the description of this match, I'm kind of not seeing it. With all these deaths, I feel like it's Overwatch 2. Yeah. This is a slaughter. And this fight had just went so south for your team. You kind of just delivered your team, the enemy team, an urn, but you were dead, so there's not much you could have done to stop that. You didn't know how that fight was going to go. That was kind of up to your teammates to win. Oh, but are they going to run back? Oh, they're going to run back-to-back urns, though. And now your team is down 3. I don't think you should fight this here. Personally, I would not be fighting that. You've got such a huge death deficit right now. Like, so outnumbered. But you guys are going to try it anyways. Oh, I don't want to look. Oh, I don't think I want to watch this. Oh, just get stunned. Oh, I can't look, I can't look, I can't look. I can't look. Oh. She's running away. More enemies are coming over. I mean, to be honest, I'm kind of surprised they didn't commit 6 to this, but I guess I didn't think they needed to. But yeah, Cavalry's here. You're going to take the Drifter, but Abrams goes down, you go down, and Paige is all that's left. Oh. Oh, that was not the right call. That was not the right call. When you have 3 down, the enemies are all 6 doing an urn, you don't fight that urn. You are going to get slaughtered, and that's exactly what happened. You guys got 1 for 3 trade. And now, 3 of your teammates just respawned, but now they're missing you 3. And so now the rest of your team, these other 3 people, are now going to go in 3v5. Against a 54k McGinnis, mind you, who just walled 7 out of spawn. So... The enemies don't have much good team cohesion right now, though. I will say, like, they're not really pushing as hard as they should be. And mid's back up, but they're not doing mid. Actually, wait, mid's just still on replay bug. But yeah, now they're fighting 3v5. So, like, if you guys had not gone to that urn fight, sure, the enemies would have gotten an urn. But, like, look at the souls right now. They would have been even on souls anyways. Like, if you turn in the urn, right, and don't feed them those 3 deaths, like, you guys would have still been even on souls. And then you would have had all 6 people ready to defend this. But now... Nobody on the enemy team has died. You just lost your Haze player again. And Mina's delivering the urn for free back there while McGinnis is ravaging your base. Like, at this point, the game is basically over. So... Yeah, you kind of see how the butterfly effect goes of just... You lose one fight, and then that snowballs because of a bad decision. But yeah, that McGinnis goes down. That was good aggression there. You're going to get her down. Ooh, you start to snowball here. Okay, maybe it's not over yet. Hold on. Hold on. Hold your horses. Oh, kind of bathing in the kudzu a little bit. Oh my goodness. Wait, you guys roast them, though. Ooh, you're cleaning them up. Ooh, we love these initiate level team fights. That's great. All right, so you guys should go mid after this, right? You guys are going to go mid here, I hope. Oh, getting greedy for the Drifter kill. Please don't die here. Nice, yeah. Abrams is calling mid. You guys gotta go mid. Please tell me you guys go mid here. If you don't go mid here, I'm going to lose my mind. Everybody's dead. Oh. Like the build, I don't know if it's top daily. Is Boundless Spirit good for guys? I think Boundless is fine for guys if you're playing Spirit guys. It's really hard to go wrong with Boundless Spirit on a Spirit character, to be honest. Like, what's your Spirit scaling looking like anyways? 0.5? I mean, yeah, it gives you a lot of damage. Yeah, no. Absolutely fine. Alright, let's go. 2 mid-bosses in 1 initiate game? I mean, this might be a 40-minute long game. But by golly, we're getting a mid-boss. Let's go. Nice, and that's absolutely free. And yet still, I know the results of this game. I know you guys are going to lose somehow. So how does it go wrong from here? You're up on souls, you're up on rejuve, you got Drifter still respawning for 30 seconds. Gonna go get that Spirit Burn online, except you don't have the slot for it. Are you gonna sell Healbane? You did pick up the Healbane, by the way, that's good, but are you gonna sell that for the Spirit Burn? I mean, I guess that's a call. The difficult thing is that Spirit Burn kind of sucks against Victor. Oh, and you're just not gonna sell it. Oh. Wasting time, and actually, wait, someone already lost the rejuve. I'm sorry. Somebody already lost the rejuve. I need to rewind for a second here, see what happened. Hold on. Please don't break the replay. Oh gosh, I rewinded too far. Okay. Fast forward 16x. Oh, don't fast forward 16x. Never mind. That was way too fast. Okay. I need to see what happened at that fight. Alright. So while you're busy wasting time in the shop, what's happening up here? Holiday's fighting. Oh, she's just going in on McGinnis, and she explodes here. Now, does McGinnis finish the job, or does Holiday get out? Okay, Holiday gets out, but wow, they're just full sending it up yellow right now, or up blue right now. They don't care. Hayes thinks she can go in the thick of it here. Unstoppable bullet dance, but the bullet dance is on 3 people, not concentrating the damage onto anybody. That was a big blunder there. Oh, you guys are just going in one by one. That's what's going wrong here. Oh, it's the Cult Classic. Get too cocky. Hayes goes down. Now that's the first permadeath. 7 goes down. That's your rejuve gone. And Lady Geist is nowhere to be found. She's getting back to the fight, though. Going around the long way. Suck that, Victor. Yeah, there you go. Actually, wait, did you go back into the shop to decide to sell a Healbane for Spirit Burn anyways? So you spent even more time back there? Oh, boy. Oh, why are you... No, you want to stay out of the Victor aura. You don't want to hug Victor and stand in the aura. That's the... Oh, man. I see what happened here. This is honestly kind of tragic. I won't lie. Yep, there goes the patron. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks to see. So, you guys had such a good comeback there. You guys killed them. You guys took mid. But then, how you played after mid is what lost you this game. Everything up until this point, honestly, didn't even have much of an impact on the game. Like, you know, that Urn fight was tragic. That definitely lost you guys a lot of pressure. Maybe you could have won the game earlier had you not done that bad Urn fight. But now, you guys took that rejuve and you just played it horribly. Even though you have rejuve, you're not immortal and you're not unstoppable. And you can't just go 1v1 the 63k McGinnis. And you can't just go 1v3 with a Haze ult. So, what your team needed to do there was group up. And go in as one fighting force. Strength in numbers, right? The rejuve makes you strong, but it doesn't make you that strong. And so... Oh, wow, my game crashed. But, yeah. You guys really needed to group up as a team there and fight them as a unit. Because as a unit, you guys are stronger than them at that stage in the game. You have rejuve. You have more souls. You have good team fighting ults, right? You have 7 ult. You have Haze ult. You have stuff like that. But you guys didn't fight like a group, and that is the reason why you lost that game. So, you didn't lose the game for quite the reason you think. You guys really just, at those big team fights, you didn't make the correct decisions. And that wasn't all on you, by the way, Lady Geist player. Because, you know, you can't control your Holiday going in 1v1 on McGinnis. You can't control your Haze going in 1v3. And they kind of set the enemy team up to snowball off that point. So... like, really, the only thing you should have done there is, like, maybe not go spend a minute straight in the shop. Gotta be a little more decisive on that. And then get into the fight. And maybe also, if you see your team kind of getting the inkling to go in by themselves like that, use comms and try to tell them to group up and go in as a unit, right? Coordinate your team fight. If you coordinate the team fight, it's going to be so much better. That was really a lack of cohesion there. And you hate to see it. That was a very, very... fascinating game, though, and I love seeing mid bosses from from the Initiates and the Seekers. That was pretty cool. So yeah, all right. Hopefully that was helpful. That was a very interesting game. We've got one more match to go to now, and it is honestly one of the ones I've been kind of excited to spectate. This is a match from when Waterman here was an Alchemist. They're the Viscous player in this lobby. It was the biggest soul lead they have been a part of. So, Yeah, huge soul lead, and you can actually see in the kind of teaser video they sent here. This is a chunker of a game. We're going to be here for a while spectating this one. 407,000 souls versus 358,000 souls. And the enemy team collapses. And you can already notice a bit of a mistake here. But I won't spoil it, and I want to see what happens to get up to this point, because this is... Ooh, this is one of the games of all time that we're about to watch. 58-minute match of Deadlock in November of, or I guess probably October of 2025. When the average game at high ranks is like 25 minutes. Alright, let's send it. Let's see what happens here, and we can check the scoreboard here too. So, oh my gosh, this is a fascinating scoreboard. So Master Watts, our protagonist here, the person who sent in the match. This is a Arcanist 1 match, and they go 0 deaths in an entire hour's worth of gameplay. Which, I guess is good, but it also tells me that you probably didn't take enough risks. And you have the lowest damage, and pretty low kill participation. Billy's got, like, a lot more kills than you. Ivy's got a lot more eliminations than you. I'm talking total eliminations, by the way. Obviously, they're 5, you're 4, so, like, it doesn't seem that big, but they've been in a lot more fights with their assists. And Infernus, oh my goodness, man. Infernus played a match of Deadlock right there. He's got to be so salty he lost this. 128,000 damage, top objective damage. The only dude shooting walkers on his team. Seems like he probably split pushed a little bit, though. 5k objective damage on Viscous, so that's very interesting. And then the enemy team's got double support here. They've just... dude, 4 of the enemies didn't even buy a single gun item. Interesting. Wow. This is going to be a match for the ages. Let's get started. You didn't want to put Infernus in S tier. Well, Infernus lost the match, so Infernus D tier character, honestly. Honestly. Ooh, got him. Got him. But yeah, I am very curious to see this Viscous gameplay here. Just based off the description of the match, the video that you sent, and also the scoreboard. That scoreboard tells a story, and I want to read through the chapters of that story now. So on to the lane we go. Little do they know, loading into this match, they're going to be here for the next hour of their lives. Alright. Where is he going? Oh, he's going aggressive with that splatter. Honestly, just from that alone, you can already tell this is a bit higher of a rank than our Initiate games, because everything's just going a little bit faster. He's moving a little bit faster, he knows to shoot the minions. So, probably not going to see some of the basic level mistakes that we were seeing in the other matches, but we're definitely still going to see some mistakes. There's got to be a lot of mistakes for an hour-long match, I'll tell you what. Yeah, good to be prioritizing the way of getting a little bit of an early splatter on them. I mean, you know, the first splatter of the match isn't going to do too much, but I like the idea of aggression. Making sure you're poking them out. Now, where are you going right now? Alright, kind of just burning stamina for no reason. Oh, you're going for like a splatter snipe. Oh, no. No. That's not what you want to do. Splatter is much more reliable to hit when you're up close with it. That was a very silly play. You're not Lash. Yeah, the enemies are shoving your wave a lot harder than you are. Splattering the minions, honestly, not a bad idea. Not a terrible idea. I mean, could have hit that deny there, but so far I'm not seeing anything like overwhelmingly bad. And you got the Mystic Burst. I'm guessing this is probably just going to be another very typical meta-ish Viscous build we'll see, though. Okay, now if you are going to splatter minions, though, try to at least splatter multiple minions. Splattering that one minion, not worth it, I would say. Okay. Since this is an hour-long match, I'm kind of tempted to fast forward a little bit. Let's play on 1.5x speed. Because I don't want to spectate for an actual hour. We'll go a little bit faster. Just a wee bit faster, you know? Okay, yeah, no, okay. I'm not liking these splatters anymore. If you're gonna splatter minions, hit both the minions. You could have hit both of them there. You gotta use advanced trigonometry, geometry, and mathematics to line it up to make sure that the explosion radius hits 2 minions. And I know that might seem a little complicated, but trust me, it's not. It's very easy. You did it again! Okay, no, you gotta stop this, man. You gotta stop this. Okay. Alright, I'm officially saying it. You're splattering minions too much, please stop. And also, it's been 1 minute now since the camp has spawned and you have not taken the camp. Instead of splattering the single minion, you should be splattering the camp and trying to take the camp out for a little bit of extra souls here on lane. Because you guys aren't really fighting much, there's not really too much back and forth action going on right now, so your big priority is just, okay, how can I get some investment? How can I get some money? You looked at the camp, you're not taking the camp! Billy's finally going to take the camp for you, and you just missed out on all those souls. The faster you clear the camp, the faster you're able to make the camp respawn and just snowball and get more souls. So, I made a video about timers recently in Deadlock. Definitely recommend checking it out, because... Oop, alright, pretty solid cube. But yeah, you gotta take advantage of it, you gotta take those camps out, get to your power spikes faster. Also, you can buy 2 items. Yeah, go back to the shop and buy, please. Oh, or actually, you're saving it for Mystic Shot. Alright, good, yeah. Definitely typical Viscous stuff here. Oh! Rough Puddle Punch, been there before. Happens to me, sometimes. Bro's gonna buy a lesser expansion, single target damage Viscous playstyle. Hey, that would actually kind of be a cool item. Low-key, lesser expansion, makes the range smaller but makes it do more damage. That'd kind of be cool, I'm not gonna lie. Would be interesting. Your Mystic Shot was a little bit too far away. Gotta get comfortable with the distance on that, but that just comes with practice, to be fair. Alright, good abilities here. Notice how there is a vitality buff on the side of your lane now. It's been there for many seconds now, and yeah, you guys weren't really prepared to go for that. McGinnis on the enemy team is going to go grab that vitality buff. Is she going to come over here? Oh, she's about to gank. Oh, that is evil. She already won her lane too, so yeah, that is tough. Whoa, why is he sniping? Okay, that was silly. He's backing all the way up. Yeah, honestly, that's the right decision. You got like 3 people here now. 4 people here now? Dude, Viper's here? Oh, wait, no, not Viper. Who's here? Who else was here? Someone else was there. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people there. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, you got elimination there. Want to see some aggression. Okay, that's not... that's kind of the opposite of aggression. You see, you had 3 people there, 4 people there. Ivy, Lash, Billy, all helping out. And the enemies were on retreat, so what you should have been doing there was shoving the wave and trying to get some damage on that tower, pushing back the McGinnis. Now it's too late for that, the enemies have backed up, and once again, you guys are struggling to defend your Guardian now, because this McGinnis just will not leave you alone. I hope Lash and Ivy will be able to push out that Guardian, kill that Yamato, make something happen there, because that'll alleviate some pressure. Maybe force McGinnis back. Oh, poor Billy, man. I think he needed that cube a little more than you did, to be honest. This is a really sticky situation. Honestly, the Guardian's probably just gone. You guys don't have enough pressure. Billy's basically dead. He's backing up. It's good that you got away with your lives. That's just a really unfortunate situation. McGinnis won her lane so fast, came over to gank you. On the bright side, though, she's kind of poor. That's the downside of ganking. You lose a lot of souls. Honestly, I guess you're probably just going to end up pushing this lane out kind of solo a little bit. Would be my guess. Did you miss? Oh, God. Well, Billy's here with you now. You got to go buy some items, though, before you go push that Guardian. If you push that Guardian right now, you're basically fighting with, like, no money, no power. And it looks like that's precisely what you're going to do. Yeah, if you've got a 3k bag, and you're at this stage in the game where you've barely got items, you need to go and buy some items. Every one of your abilities is just hitting weaker, you're squishier, you don't have what you need to take this out now. Interesting goo ball. Oh man, please go back and buy items. Alright, you cleared the wave, go buy items. Go to the secret shop, go to the base, I don't care where you have to go buy items. You've got 4k! Thank you. Yeah, use the zip boost, there we go. Woo! There we go. McGinnis is missing! Oh, and you've got the express shot, you were saving up for that. Okay, but yeah, now that you've got that, you're going to be a lot stronger now, so... Yeah, just keep on keeping at it. You gotta keep the pressure on, always. I like seeing the lane pressure. So far, I'm wondering why this game took an hour to complete. Alright. You see McGinnis over on blue lane now? So yeah. You really, really, really want to push this right now. And I think that's exactly what you're doing. Yeah, get those minions out. Yeah, just push this Kelvin. You see it's going down on blue. Now's the perfect time to strike. Yeah, put pressure into him. Billy's going in on him. Nice. Alright, he's weak. I'd focus more attention to the Guardian now. Oh, he's doming it. Buying some time for Paige, but you got 3 here. Just keep shooting it. Remember that you can headshot the Guardian too. Oh, that took a long time to take down, but you got it, and that's what matters. And now, are you guys gonna back? Looks like you are. Okay, I mean, so far, so good. So far, so okay. There's not really too much bad going on. Got another bag to spend, though, that's for sure.
Headed to yellow.
And you're going back to base. Ah, the classic.
I see Yamato.
Oh, you're not even going back to base to buy items. Oh, you could have at least bought a couple items before you go over to this fight over here. Which, honestly, you... Oh, I guess you are still pushing the Guardian. Okay, I was about to say, honestly, you probably don't need to, but yeah. Got a Guardian there, just be a force multiplier. But if you had more items, you'd be more effective. Gotta make sure you get your items online. Alright, good cube, save him. Put some pressure on. Go, go, go! Yeah, you got minions on them. Keep blasting that. There is such a fight going on right now, though. Oh my goodness, she is overextending for that. You guys kill her here? Okay, you got her. You'll notice how you're just doing less damage, though. Like, you're really not doing that much damage because half your net worth is unspent right now. You're at 9.4k, you've got an almost 4k bag right now. You need to spend your money. Your team's got that handled. Please go buy something. Unless you're saving up. Are you saving up for a 6k right now? Is he saving up for a 6k already? This game pre-patch when they nerfed Express Shot? I mean, fixed it? I have no idea. I guess I'm going support, he says. He buys 40 dudes. Okay. How is Viper 6-1? Because she's killing things. Alright, so you're going back over to the Guardian again. You guys do need to take this down. You are starting to fall behind on souls. Some bad fights. It looks like enemy team is indeed up on kills, but it's good that you got in there, got that Guardian. I would have maybe pushed those last few minions just to create a bit more pressure, and now you're wandering. Oh, boy. This is 1.5x speed, by the way. So how long was that? That was like 20 straight seconds of just not doing anything. You know what you could have been doing while you were standing there doing nothing? There was a sinner's sacrifice literally right next to you. Right here. You could have taken that. Grab these boxes as well. And then gone and taken the wave. And then maybe come back and grab some more farm. There was a tier 2 up there as well. The sinner's sacrifice is like so valuable, by the way. One of the most valuable farms in the entire game. So, like, you're just leaving that open. You had ample time to grab that and you didn't. And now you got 2 enemies here. Honestly, it wouldn't be surprising if one of them tried to go in and take it. Yeah, Paige is going in and taking the Sinner Sacrifice right now that you left open because you were basically AFK for 20 seconds. You gotta be decisive with these things. You never want to just be at a point in Deadlock where you're standing there doing nothing. Not shooting anything, not maneuvering anywhere, not breaking boxes, not breaking anything, right? So that was a little rough. And now looks like you gotta defend this, so let's see how that goes. My voice is getting so parched and hoarse. Oh. Ah, my throat hurts. It is a party here, man.
I see Calico.
Honestly, alright, yeah, you got the Lash ult. Just go in and absolutely dumpster these guys. Yeah, there you go. You got a dynamo. Yeah, just take him out. Oh, run away. Once again, you've got a lot of souls that you could spend, and to be honest, you don't have that much damage output. What have you been upgrading, by the way? You got max into Puddle Punch, you've got Tier 2 Splatter, I mean... That's all well and good, but you need to be spending money more consistently. Because, like, think about it, right? Let's say you're 5k down. You might think you're at 14k souls in terms of power. You're actually at 9k souls in power. You're so much weaker than everybody else. So it's good that you spent your souls there. Looks like you're pivoting into support. Support in Alchemist. Or Arcanist or whatever this is. That's going to be interesting. And this Walker is cooked. Just get out of there. Oh, just run away. Good Guardian Ward. Alright. Well. Your Lash is going in. Are you going to support your Lash? That is the question. Also, what are you... Are you not shooting the minions waiting for your splatter to come back? Oh, God. Okay. Well, I think we've got a couple of things we can improve on, that's for sure. That's a good idea, though, picking up the Spiritor, and especially as the support. Good call. And I think it's going to be pretty safe, too. It's a comeback run, and you've still got 2 Walkers on that side of the map, so as long as you avoid the Yamato here... Oh, you really didn't need to drop that. I would just keep on keeping on. Like, your team's gonna roll her here. I assume. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, slow down the fight real quick. Oh boy. Oh, you kind of just... You don't have a rescue beam, so I'm a little confused as to why you're playing so far back. You do get the knockout on that Yamato, though. That's good. Gosh, after watching on 1.5x speed for so long, this feels like slowed down almost. It's not, but kind of feels like it. It's yeah, weird replay. You guys are snowballing, though. All right, good fight. That was a good fight overall. Your team had a lot of momentum there. So at this point, 20 minutes, 3 dead. You got to push something. So it looks like your team's not really that focused on mid. God, what are they doing up here? Oh, they're just lost in the sauce pushing. If they're going to be doing that, then going back there, taking the wave, I think was the correct thing for you to do, especially as the support. So that's good. And, I mean, you still got a couple of seconds here where you can try to force this Walker down. I guess it's going to take your Walker, though, so I really hope you guys trade for this. Otherwise, kind of just wasted some potential. Oh, boy. Alright, yeah, you need to pull back. And you have to Goop for that. Alright, good. Honestly, I think that was a bit of a goof on your team's part, because they went in behind the Walker greeting for kills instead of taking the kill advantage that they already have to double down and focus on getting that Walker. So that enemy's got 2 Walkers to your 0. That's a bit rough. Picking up the Urn just to start a fight. Yeah, picking up the Urn there was a genuinely good call. I was a little skeptical about dropping the Urn there. Your team might have been fine if you had just continued to schlep it over anyways. Honestly, that's kind of one of those judgment calls that's hard to make. Could go one way or the other. And yeah, it was a good fight, but you always got to try to capitalize off of a fight when you win as hard as you did there. And I think you tried to do that, but... Yeah, you should have calmed to your team being like, hey, let's maybe not go into their base fighting like that. Let's maybe get the Walker. Comms are a very big deal, because, you know, you can't control what your teammates do. You can only control what you do, and also what you communicate with your team. And you can try to, like, you know, encourage them to do things just a little bit smarter. It's like, if you're trying to go back to put pressure on the Walker, maybe try to convince them to do that too. Oh boy, and the Dynamo goes to waste because nobody's really doing damage there. Gonna hit a little bit of damage out there. This is truly one of the fights of all time. I would say you probably don't need to take this fight. Because, like... Oh, you're going real in. They have Walker Defender's advantage. They have a lot of people up there. It's going to be really difficult to win from this position. If anything, you're just trying to buy time for a split push to work on the other lane, but Billy's already getting kind of pushed back a little bit. What is Infernus up to, by the way? Is he AFK? Oh, he was taking the Sinners. Or taking your Sinners, actually. Okay. Flash! Ooh, good cube. Too bad you don't have rescue beam, though, so he's probably dead. One thing you could try to do, though, is puddle punch him in the cube. I don't know if he had a good surface for that, but that would have been great. Why would you save me? Got me killed. Ah, I think he was dead either way, to be honest. I don't think he was getting out of there. Oh boy. Alright, let's go back to 1.5x speed again. I just realized we are only 30% of the way through this game. This is a long boy. This is a long game. Oh boy. It's crazy how long some of these initiate matches last.
Our blue walker is under attack.
But yeah, I mean, so far, like, it's definitely not as bad as some initiate games, I will say. I will grant you that. And you're trying to put some pressure on the side lane now. That, I think, is a great call. Because you needed to clear those minions out anyways, get some farm. And now this is going to put pressure on that side of the map. They're going to have to answer that. And you might be able to get the Walker here. It looks like you do. You do get the Walker here, and you have the Goo Ball to escape if needed. Yeah, that was a great play. Great decision. Also got that pushed up, so that forced them to really send a lot of attention over because they're also trying to put an urn in right now. Who's got the urn? It's hard to tell right now.
Let's push yellow.
I think the icon might be bugged in the Spectator, because I don't see you as Rejuve right now. That's kind of strange. Oh, and you're about to enter the Thunderdome. No, 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 don't go in there. You do not have your team on this side of the map at all. You are not contesting that. Oh, thank goodness. I thought we were about to see a suicide there. Oh. We might still see that, to be honest. Infernus gonna split push a Walker, though. That's good, taking advantage of the fact the enemies are on that side of the map. Oh, man. So we're 26 minutes into the game. We still got some Walkers taken down. I mean, it is a bit of a slower game, but I'm still wondering why this game goes an hour long. Oh, my. Well, they are fighting at your Walker. It looks like you guys are probably going to lose that. You probably could have rotated over there a bit faster. But, the enemies just kind of give up. Okay. What's your Infernus up to, by the way? He's just been getting so farmed. He hasn't started to get all those kills yet. But I have a feeling he's going to do that soon. And this is kind of a risky fight. You're making your way over. Are you going to have an impact on this fight? That is the question. Getting some good damage in there. Let me slow it down a bit. Oh, you get parried, unfortunate, but they do go down. Nice. Good convergence there. Now, this would be the time that you guys want to call mid. Do you call mid here? That is the question. You gotta stabilize your Walker, stabilize your lane. You've done that, but you have 50 seconds now. 50 seconds to go mid, so do you call it? So far, I haven't heard a single ping for it. Please tell me that you guys call mid. You've got a juiced up Infernus right now. You guys take that easily. I mean, I guess Yamato has also counter. That would be like the one, like, risky thing, but still. 2 people on 50-second respawn times. I don't think it's happening, boys. I don't think it's happening. Why are people allergic to the mid-boss? I'm so confused. Oh, God. Also, build check. I haven't checked the build in a while. You're getting punch items mixed in with a couple of support items. Kind of a hybrid-style build. Interesting. I will say I've not quite played with a build such as this. Looks like you are pivoting more into damage again. I guess it's not bad to get a couple of those support items. You're going over here to pick up the wave. That's alright. But yeah, you guys have officially lost any window to get mid. 2 picks there, and you didn't do much apart from stabilized lanes. There's still actually a lot of farm on them that I think we picked up. Got a lot of people up there. Personally, in this situation, like, sure, correcting the side lanes is okay, but I would be spending most of my time on blue lane. Because they are fighting for their lives there, just lost a Walker. It would have been real nice to get some picks there. You don't really have anything to push on these lanes, unless you're just trying to farm. But you didn't really take much of this farm either, so. I think now I'm starting to see a little bit more why this game went an hour long, because we are now 30 minutes into the match. And I feel like things are starting to slow down a little bit. It's gonna try and put pressure here, but you guys are also a little scatterbrained. I'm not sure why two people are over on the side lane there. Oh! This just feels real messy to me. Oh boy, gonna get rooted there. You got the cube for it at least. Hopefully Dynamo will be okay. Just on full retreat mode, yeah. I don't think you guys had enough people there for that fight. I mean, Billy's not there. Ivy and Infernus are off just kind of wandering. Well, you're running, I think, a little too far away from the fight, because you do have a rescue beam. You might have been able to pull somebody out. And Dynamo goes down. Ivy's pulling back out the other way. Infernus is going for the split push right now, though. Wait. He's going. Let's go mid, says the enemy team. Oh, they're backing to do mid, but Infernus is going to try and just take these out. How's he going to do this versus this McGinnis? I'm very curious to spectate this guy for a second here. Because he's apparently the all-star of the team. He gets the base bosses. Uh-oh, he doesn't have any tools to escape this, though. He might be dead for it. I think he's dead for it.
Let's go mid.
Wait, she's backing? Wait, she's scared? Okay, she's scared. Alright, are you going to try and stop this?
Let's go mid.
Alright, you're just backing off. And I think that's the right call, considering that you guys were all generally just way too late to get over there. I hope Ivy's able to get back. I feel like you're not really taking that many risks, though. Which is something that I kind of anticipated from looking at the scorecard and the fact that you didn't get 0 deaths. 0 deaths is pretty cool, but 0 deaths can also mean that you're playing too safe. And right now, that might be a little bit of the case. But yeah, now it's rejuve time. They've got a huge lead, and they've got 3 rejuves. Bear in mind, by the way, this match was apparently Viscus's team had a massive lead, and they threw it. 40k lead. We see they get up to 400,000 total team souls. We're only halfway to the amount of souls in this lobby. So I think we're about to see an epic comeback. I'm curious to see that. So far, though, again, I don't like how spread out your team is. Because they've got Rejuve and a massive soul lead right now. If they catch that Billy out, Yamato and McGinnis right now, he's dead. They catch Infernus out on the side lane, alone, he's dead. He's really pushed, too, and the minions are revealing him on the minimap.
I see Yamato.
He's just lucky that no one's there. So, yeah. I think y'all need to play a little bit more grouped, and that's maybe something I would try to calm. Or at least urge Billy to be extremely careful, because I know he wants to fix the lane. Is Lash about to flank? Oh, golly. The ground Lash ult comes in! Interesting. Anyways. Back to the main event. Oh, huge Petrify. You guys are so close to dropping that Rejuve off her, but she just barely gets away, it seems. Alright, nice. Saving the Billy. Kind of tough because there is a Calvin Dome there. That's just kind of blocking some space. Oh, and that just got dumped on the Guardian. Yeah, you gotta remember you can put the Puddle Punch on the Guardian.
Keep fighting, Infernus.
Still feel like you're playing a little scared, and you want to be with your team, too. Like, you're not really going to be able to dumpster both of these guys. Ouch! Careful. To be fair, the enemies aren't playing that aggressive either, considering their status in the lobby right now. There's some good damage. Oh, she got the Petrify back. What kind of crazy cooldown is that? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I'm really surprised they're not playing a little more aggressive. They still have the numbers advantage. They still have Rejuve. Ooh, good damage there. Yeah, good damage. That's some good damage. Honestly, I'd get in there and start rolling. You see multiple of them low? Get in there and start rolling around. Do the goo ball. Do the goo ball things. Do the goo ball things! The goober's not gooing. The goo isn't gooing. Oh, God. Why are you so scared to goo ball? Oh, man, another dome. Jeez. Well, good Guardian Ward. I'm waiting for a goo ball right now, to be honest. I think I might have only seen you use it as a retreat tool, to be honest, this match. Maybe I'm misremembering. Your team is getting good kills there, but like, where's the goo ball? New Lash challenge, Ground Lash. Oh no, I'm playing Ground Lash today. Ugh. Alright, I mean, yeah, you gotta fix the lanes. That's cool. But I think for that fight, if you goo balled there, you would have snowballed a lot harder. And now that you've got a huge kill lead, you're starting to catch back up on souls, Rejuve is down. I would maybe think about going for that urn, trying to turn that in. Because you still have 2 of them on pretty long respawn times, it seems. Although, the respawn timer might be a little bit bugged. Replay seems a little strange, so maybe they're a little bit longer or a little bit shorter than what I'm seeing right now. I don't really know. But yeah, you guys got to push your lanes out super quick. Try and claw back some momentum. Try and take a bunch of farm. You got to be decisive about where you're going right now.
What if I made a build to surpass Sniper Billy and made you play it? TF.
I would lose my sanity, Claymeister. I would hate that. I would probably explode into a million pieces and then die. Alright, so definitely too late for an urn now. Yeah, it's got to just scoop up as much of that farm as you can. Clear the minions as quickly as you can. Yeah, just splatter that. Yeah, get the pressure up. I really hope, though, that you're not about to push the Blue Walker now, because everyone's going to be respawning. So that would be a very dangerous decision. Gonna take that farm. Oh, that was sloppy. You could just throw a splatter in the center of those, hit all 3, and take it. Fun fact. We still got like 30 minutes to go, by the way. Alright, let's speed things up a little bit until something exciting happens. But you're kind of just wandering again. I'm not really sure what you're doing, and I think that's because you're not really sure what you're doing. So yeah, like I would go for maybe that Sinner's Sacrifice over there. Or any of the camps, really. Just try to build more net worth. You guys are still a little bit behind. Oh, and Furnish just popped Viper, though. You've got a lot of pressure. But ooh, nice. And that was a good Divine Barrier purchase, I think. Because timed it for your souls. But yeah, just trying to get more money. There's so much farm on the map unclaimed. You want to be busy, right? You're currently sitting at about just under 1k souls per minute by the looks of things. And I think that's because you're just not taking these opportunities to just throw a quick splatter in or take a quick Sinner's Sacrifice while, you know, the wave is just kind of pushing up doing its thing. Because after you clear the wave, that's your time to go and do things, whether it's take farm or take a fight or something. Also, holy crap, getting jumped! Getting jumped running away from the fight! I think it's fair that you're running away this time because you were really low. You wouldn't have had impact in that fight if you stayed. Oop. Dynamo ult, but it's a Yamato ult, so that was kind of not smart. He gets the kill, though. You guys are really snowballing. That's 3 good kills. All right, please tell me you're going mid. Why are you going to the sideline, by the way? You should be going mid. You should not be going to the sideline right now. Is the team going mid, please? Please tell me. Okay, yes, they are going mid. Are they going mid? Dude, Ivy, Billy, get down there. Please! Alright, there's the mid. That's what we want to see. That's really good. They have basically nothing to contest except Petrify. And Viper's busy with Dynamo, but I don't know. I mean, I guess pushing the side lane is okay as long as you're able to get back there and help your team. But yeah, you should really be participating in the fight now. What are you doing? What is happening right now? Whoa! Whoa! Are we getting replay lag? Is this actual lag that happened to you in the match, or is that replay being buggy? I wonder. Anyways, yeah, your main priority at this point, since you're kind of hybrid support Viscous, right? You got Divine Barrier and stuff. You just want to support your Infernus player who's like Giga Fed. Just follow him around, give him stuff, save his life, and help him kill people with your puddle punches and stuff, and initiate for him with the ball. That's like objective number 1, because he is your hyper carry. So Just kind of give him everything. Making us maybe try to backdoor. Ooh. Alright, given support tools, that's okay. Personally, I would have given the Divine Barrier to Infernus. He's going in with an ult. He just needs to live, though. You guys are getting kills, slowly but surely, though. Just keep up the pressure. Alright, nice, you get that. You guys are doing good. You should be able to easily smash this Walker open now. Nice. Why are you cubing yourself? Your poor Infernus needs help.
It's like the cube.
I think he's backing, so you probably play a little safe here. Yeah, you got a dome. Just kind of chill out for a second. Maybe try and get in a position to rescue beam that Billy if needed. Yeah, there you go. That's alright. Be right back, says Infernus. Is this guy AFK?
Thank you.
Okay, he's not. Okay, I was about to say, he's got to go, like, answer a phone call or something. No. And you guys are pulling back with the Rejuve and regrouping, waiting for your Infernus to come back. I mean, all of this is good. All of this is good so far. No real complaints there. How do they mess it up, though? Well, I think Infernus is greeting too much. That's problem number one. I don't really know why he took that there when he instead should be taking the initiative to go and push again. Because you guys still have 2 kills, you still have 2 rejuves. He is now at 69,000 souls. Very nice. So, yeah. You guys should be regrouping around this Infernus and pushing, and you should have done that a little bit earlier, because you've just given the enemies time to respawn. Alright. Well, he's about to go in, I think. Kelvin? Oh, no, never mind. Got McGinnis here, though. Good supportive stuff on that. Oh, unlucky. Billy! Somebody help Billy! Alright, that was a good disarm, actually. Phantom Strike disarms. And... oh, wow! She's getting yanked back and forth, and she goes down. Alright, that's excellent. Looks like a Rejuve, unfortunately, popped there. Why is Infernus backing? I am confounded by your Infernus. It's... oh, wait, he's got a Yamato back there. That's why he's backing. I was about to say, it seems like he wants to farm more than fight, but yeah, no, he is fighting Yamato here, so that's another good pick there. He's gonna get that, hopefully. Yes. Once again, you guys should definitely be pushing. I don't know where my health bar has gone. I don't know how to see the health bars. Well, actually, there we go. Now, you guys still have Rejuve here for a little bit, so... like... please, Infernus, push something.
Help me deliver this thing.
You guys are delivering an urn. That's okay. Who has the urn right now? Is it Lash? I don't think... no, it's not Lash. Who has the urn? Am I tripping? These are confusing times. These are truly confusing times.
I see Cap headed to Broadway.
Have the enemies picked up the urn, then? No, you guys got the urn. Okay, that was just really weird. Oh, boy. Well, the Rejuve is done up, but you guys have a huge soul lead, and yet this game is still going to go on now for what looks to be at least like 15, 20 more minutes.
I'm added to Greenwich.
You're stealing the resources, that's okay. What you guys want to be doing at this point in the game, especially because, my god, this game has already gone on too long. It's a 44-minute game. What are we doing here? Just want to go around death bombing. Just group up around the Infernus player, and just eviscerate the first person that you see. And that'll set up a snowball that'll allow you to win the game. So, like, if I were in your position, my build is already pretty much built. Like, okay, maybe I can get another 6k here. I'm like, you know, 100 souls away from that. Go back and buy my 6k, and then just tag along with Infernus the entire time. Just do not let go of Infernus. Be clingy. Be like a clingy girlfriend. Just do not let go of Infernus. And yeah, just help him kill something. Honestly, I don't know why he's still farming. He's bought every 4k in the game. Look at this dude. The entire... most of his build. 10 of the slots are 6k items. And yet he's still farming. This Infernus should be looking for kills instead of farming right now. He is done with his build. He's just going for pure power fantasy for no reason. He needs this gun buff too. Please tell me you guys saved that gun buff for him. I think Ivy took it.
I see Yamato.
Yeah, she did. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, if I saw my Infernus doing this right now, I would be on the comms being like, alright, hey, game plan. Infernus, you're already like almost at 80k, okay? You, me, the rest of the team, let's group up and let's go fight people. Oh no, he's going back to base while team fight's breaking out. Oh god. Oh, and Billy got ziplined? Alright, he's dead. How is he not? Somehow he lives way longer than he has any right to. Oh gosh. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that was like multiple straight minutes there of missed opportunities. Just kind of bad strategy, to be honest. And now you guys are down 2 and you need to defend your patron here. Oh, and you're giving Infernus a random cube. That was... Are they backing to do mid, or are they sticking up in here right now? Let me see. Infernus is fighting some people. He is... actually probably going to kill Yamato here. Yeah, he kills Yamato here. That's good. Oh, careful, Visky! Viscus is fine, huzzah! Alright, you guys get the Viper. Alright, those are the 2 picks you need. I know how this game is going to end. I know what I say means nothing. And yet, I will say it anyways. Now is the time to freaking charge the enemies down. Go mid. Go and do mid right now. If your Infernus is not beelining it towards mid, he's doing it wrong. I don't care that he's at 80k. He's doing it wrong. Like, okay, you fix your lane, go beeline mid. There's no Yamato ult. You do have Dome, but still, you win that. And Infernus has officially bought every 4k or 6k item in the entire game. So, like, his build is completely done. He should not farm anymore. If he farms anymore from this point on, I'm going to scream. But he can go tear up the mid-boss in approximately 2 whole seconds. So, is he finally going to do it? He's not going to do it. He's going to go and try to take their base bosses instead. Oh, brother. Why are people allergic to the mid-boss at these ranks? I'm losing my mind. Please tell me at least gets the kills here, right? Kelvin super low. Every 6k in the game? Yep, pays dividends. Alright, well he gets the bin. He gets the base bosses. Good, good, good. Double silence wave. Oh my goodness, crowd control is crazy right now. You guys are still just forcing the base siege. What the hell is Dynamo doing? Okay, anyways. Good cube to try and save him. You guys can still pull back and do mid. There's still a time. There's still a chance. Is he going to drop down and do mid? He's not going to do... Oh. People don't communicate for mid-boss. Yeah! Oh, that hurts me to see. Okay. You're the Viscous player, right? Infernus is your team's hard carry, right? He's got every 6k item in the game. But his macro sucks. If you're in this position, you need to be the person calling the shots. Doesn't matter that he's the one technically carrying. His macro game isn't good. So, in this situation, right, like, those multiple times where you had 2 kills and you could have gone mid, you need to call mid for your team. Be like, hey guys, we should do mid. It's going to make Infernus even stronger. Infernus, you want power, right? Rejuve is your 11th, or Rejuve is your 13th 6k, okay? And then he's going to be like, ooh, let me do the mid boss. Oh yeah, that sounds good. And then because you guys have the mid boss, Rejuve boosted Infernus, you guys just win the game. But yeah, you guys haven't done that. And now mid is just happening randomly, as I was saying that, which is just so confounding. Okay, and you're headed over there. I guess you're headed over there to try and prevent a split push from McGinnis. She did have turrets over there. That's fair enough. My gut instinct would be to join up that mid fight, but Yeah, you are in danger of a back cap. That McGinnis is scary, so that's fair enough. And Infernus is still just chasing. He gets the kill. What's happening down in mid, though? The mid fight has left mid. But surely, you guys were already in the mid boss room shooting mid boss. You've got 3 picks. Gonna be 4 picks. Surely mid boss. Alright, you pushed out that wave far enough. Please go join the mid fight. Alright, nice. Calvin's down. Surely you guys end, right? Or at least take Patron. Right. Right. We still somehow have like 10 more minutes of this game left to watch, by the way. Which has me concerned. Okay, you guys do indeed take Patron, although Ivy and Lash are looking low. Infernus, what are you looking at? Infernus, shoot the Patron. Infernus is gonna die. Why did he just stop shooting the Patron? You could have Empiric Bursted that. I'm confused. You know what would have made that fight go so much smoother and would have actually converted into its Patron? If you guys had finished the mid-boss that you started. That the whole fight started around, that you guys seemingly forgot about because the fight took so long. And to be honest, that's really a lot on Infernus because he got so greedy. He's getting kills, he's going crazy, but his macro is bad. Like, his fighting, mostly pretty great. Obviously, his souls and his build, phenomenal. But, like, he just doesn't know when to stop being greedy, and he doesn't know about the mid-boss. The mid-boss is not a real concept in this guy's head. Someone has yet to convince this guy, or to teach this guy what a mid-boss is. And that's... Oh, man. Scary. And now the enemies are doing mid. I think this is the beginning of the end here. Your star player is down. Your lanes are shoved. They're going to take the mid. You guys had ample opportunities to go mid, and you did not take them. And now they're going to take mid. And I think we know where the story ends from here. I think we know what happens. So let's go back to our main character. I've been spectating Infernus a lot, but this is a Viscous match after all. Viscous has kind of just been doing lane maintenance things, support things. And to be honest, when you're in danger of making his back cap, I don't mind the side lane pushes to make sure that she doesn't back cap. It's okay. Someone's got to do it. So, you know. Kind of doing a necessary job. Not necessarily a glorious job, but one that needed to happen. But personally, I would not be pushing out any farther right now. You should be back at base. I don't know why you're continuing to be out here. The fight is happening in your base. Get back to base, please. Thank you. So how's this fight going? Well, Lasholt comes out. Doesn't seem like that was super productive. And Viscous is back in base. Let's go! Alright, Visky, how's it going? Well, one of their rejuves is popped. That's good. Oh boy. Trying to put a Divine Barrier out on somebody. That's, oh, so awkward. So many walls in the way. Alright, good Divine Barrier on him. Pulling him back up here because he's getting stunned. Oh, he tragically fell. But looks like you guys are doing fine there. Viper goes down permanently. Looks like they're about to get another rejuve taken off them too. How do they fail this? Dude, Amber Hand is falling apart. Infernus is being that guy, it seems. And he gets another kill. How do you lose this? So you're telling me you guys don't just go end the game right now? Even when you pop Patron. Even when you pop Patron. They have like 20-second respawn times. There's no way. Alright, you guys sent 2 back to defend the Yamato. You're defending the Yamato. That's good. I see why you were on the side lanes in that clip you sent, because it seems like the enemies are really trying to split push a lot. Yeah, come on, Infernus. Get in there. Oh, they left the wave. Oh, they left the wave behind, chat. Oh, they're killing this so much slower than they need to. They're still gonna kill it. But they left the wave behind. It's resistant. It's taking... Dude, Infernus has every 6k in the game. He's taking ages to kill his patron. Alright, I think the wave is finally up, but that actually bought the enemies enough time to respawn. Okay, you don't need 2 people back at base at this point. And you guys don't have rejuve. They should be pulling out right now. They should not be trying to stick and fight right now. They do get 2, but Infernus is so low. He doesn't have what it takes to push this, I don't think. He doesn't have enough healing in his build. He's going to die. Lash already died, and now you guys are 4v4, even footing. But you guys are continuing to go in. Ivy needs to pull back. Bailey needs to pull back. Are they going to get out of here in time? That is the question. Ivy rescue beams up and actually pulls them out. That's a great job leaving. That's nice. Viscus, we need you. Yeah, Viscus, you don't need to spend so much time correcting the wave. If you just push 2 waves of minions, that's enough. You kill the first wave of minions, another wave is incoming, you kill that wave too, that's all you need to do, and then you go back. You don't need to stay there babysitting the lane for like 18 years. So... Alright, you guys need to reset. There's a big force barreling down blue lane. You just need to be with your team. Be with your team. Your side lanes are good, be with your team. Which, everything looks a bit spread out, so... But yeah, be with your team. McGinnis is looking at that side lane, but you don't need to back up for it quite yet. Why are you wasting your cooldowns? Those are pretty long cooldowns. You do not need to use those cooldowns there, buddy. That's okay, though. You'll have them back. Just kind of mundane part of the fight. Everybody's about to be online. We are almost done with the match. Let's see what happens here. This is the moment where it truly collapsed. An hour in. They have a huge slow lead. No rejuve, though. Everybody's kind of just back in base. There's 4 people in base right now for some reason. And we got a ton of enemies barreling down this lane. Yeah, don't jump on them. Not yet. Alright, you guys are grouping. Get in there, Viscus. Get in there. Follow your team. Alright, the enemies are backing. Good. But at this point, make sure your waves are shoved, and just... You guys stay as a group. Mid-boss is here. At this stage in the game, you have 70-second respawn timers. The next fight determines the outcome of the match, and so you guys are spread out right now. Infernus and Lash should not be fighting that. They don't have enough people. And I think this is where I see things start to collapse. They're outnumbered. They're outnumbered right now. Billy's going back to correct that wave, and you are... Please tell me you're not about to go to the side lane. No, 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 stop going to the side lane. Stop going to the side lane. Everybody on the enemy team is on blue lane right now. You can see them. Don't go to the side lane. Visky, they need you. Where are you going? Your team is outnumbered here, and I think this is where they start to die. Lash is dead, and the star player is getting kind of melted right now. He's forced to back up, and Viscus arrives to the fight way too late. Why are we fighting without Viscus? Yeah. Got a kill, but the enemies still are up 1 kill on you guys right now, which is not what you want to see. And it looks like Billy is staggered, spread out. He's dead. And these respawn timers are so long. Any more kills here and it's game over. And it looks like Infernus, despite buying the entire item shop, is dead. And Viscus is the last one standing, and that's GG. Man. I could have not watched the first 50 minutes of this game. That right there is all it came down to. So the big lesson to be learned. The big lesson to be learned. At this stage of the late game, you gotta stay grouped. Because you guys fought 5v6. And they got 1 kill, and then snowballed from there. And that's what lost you the game. You have to stay grouped up in a situation like that, because if you don't, doesn't matter that you died 0 times. You kind of were the reason your team lost that, because you were down a player. And if you had all of your players there, if you're able to give Divine Barriers out, Scourges out, you're able to give support items to your team during that fight, you're able to stun the enemies with Crushing Fists, all of that stuff, Spirit Burn, you would have probably been able to turn that around, because at that point, you have all your souls there, right? You get to take full advantage of your 50k lead. But because you weren't there, right? You had 70,000 souls. That means your team was down 70,000 souls in that fight. So instead of being 50k up, they were 20k down. And they were down a player. So they had less agency in the fight, and they just snowballed from there. So that was the single biggest issue there, in terms of that single late game fight that determined who inevitably ended up winning that game. But there's a second issue here. This was an hour-long game. It did not have to be. Your Infernus farmed like an absolute maniac. And he was so juiced up that he could have easily won you guys that game, but his macro was atrocious. And he got too greedy for kills, got too greedy for things, and you guys had, like, at least 3 opportunities you could have taken mid there, but you didn't. So, like, if you see an opportunity like that, where you've got 2 or 3 enemies dead, just have it in your head that you call mid. Doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter if you're the worst player on your team by stats, you call mid, because it's just a good call. And if you guys got mid there, Infernus could have wrapped that up, and you guys would have won that game at the 40-minute mark. Easily. So, yeah, that's really what ended up losing you guys the game there. Couple big mistakes, and despite having this crazy soul lead, despite your Infernus being a crackhead on the fighting and having the entire kitchen sink, just not enough. Infernus was playing Deathmatch. Yeah, he was playing Deathmatch. He was not playing a MOBA. That's a crazy build, though. My gosh. Ricochet, Leech. He had Leech and Vampiric Burst. Spellslinger, Plated Armor, Colossus, Lucky Shot, Spiritual, Escalating, Boundless, Inhibitor. My goodness. But it just goes to show that, you know, having crazy souls and having crazy gamer fighting skills isn't everything. Macro, MOBA mechanics, they also come into play here. And if you guys were able to get that rejuve, would have won this game. Would have won this game so much easier. To be fair, 50 minutes in, I would also have lapses in logic. Yeah, to be honest, I would be fatigued at that point. But even still, at that point in the game, instead of side laning, I would just be grouped up with my team. I said it from like 30 minutes on. Infernus is the craziest player on your team. Stay with him, pocket him, follow him around, help him get kills. That's your main objective. Especially because you're playing a support build there. So, yeah. Also, crazy build, by the way. So many 6Ks, man. It's crazy what you see in a long match of Deadlock. Like, you've got Scourge, Crushing Fist, Transcendent cooldown, random Curse thrown in, because why not? Spirit Burn, Divine Barrier. Like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Infernus is 20k past having all tier 4s at that point. Yeah, that game should have been wrapped up long ago. That was such a crazy match, and my god, I'm exhausted just from watching that match. That was so long. And my mouth is on fire, dude. My throat is dry, and I think we can call it here. Those were all of the Spectating Initiate matches that we have. If you want to submit more matches, by the way, then join the Discord server. And assuming that the next that first video I upload of the Spectating Initiates goes well, I will probably do another one of these streams and do another one of these videos. And so, feel free to leave more matches here in the Spectating submissions. Discord server is linked in the description of YouTube and Twitch, or you can do exclamation mark Discord in the chat and get it that way. And oh, okay. Hi, Erlenmeyer. But, yeah, hopefully we'll be able to do this again soon, and hopefully you guys enjoy the video format when it comes out. What did you guys think of the stream, though? What did you guys think? Do one per stream? Mix up the content? Yeah, I think that's probably what we'll do in the future. I think that definitely seems like a more reasonable way to do it. Spectating for 3 hours? Ooh, a little rough on the voice, man. I'm doing nothing but yapping the entire time. Oh, man. Never seen someone have a full inventory of tier 4s. Yeah, we got to see so much interesting stuff today. It's crazy what happens down at these lower elo lobbies. But yeah, I think that was fun. I think definitely in moderation, this is a good content format for the channel. So yeah, mix it up. Yeah, we can mix it up. But I mean, if you guys want like one of these per stream or one every other stream or something like that. I think that'd be pretty good. So yeah, we're going to end things off here, though. I need to go have, like, 5 glasses of water. But, yeah, if you guys enjoyed, of course, make sure to follow me on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, do all the things. Wow, we had a bit of a hump, and then, interesting view numbers there. But yeah, if you really want to support the channel, too, consider becoming a member on YouTube or subscribing on Twitch. That really helps out a lot, helps me keep making content for you guys. And, yeah, I think we can raid somebody on Twitch, too, so let's go do that real quick. Because why not? I'm feeling it today. Same category. Deadlock. Oh, Deathy's streaming. Alright. Hey, Deathy raid. Let's go. Let's go! So yeah, thank you guys very, very much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Peace out. There we go.